Alrighty then. Hello there. Today is Friday of June of some kind. And today I'm going to be playing the brand new Deep Rock Galactic updates. It came out yesterday, but I was not around yesterday because I don't usually like to stream on Thursdays. But we're here now. I have been very, very much looking forward to this new Deep Rock Galactic update. Seems like it's adding a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, just going to be hanging out and checking it out today. They added like a new mission type and a bunch of submissions and all that, and I want to see what it's all about. Right here, Drilling Deeper Part 1, the Drill-Evator. The Drill-Evator's Revenge. Or the new step growth of cycle and more kites. So yeah, there's a whole new game mode that is added today. What WTF is this new thing that Twitch added? What, did Twitch add a new thing? Are you talking about that thing with channel points? Because I did not play around with that at all. Oh, bits are usable in channel redeems, so that's weird. I saw that they added it yesterday, but I did not check it out at all. But if it's with bits, then like who cares? Anyway, yeah, let's start this here assignment. We're gonna check out the brand new game mode. Anyway, hello there, Seer. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good Friday. You can add new power-ups and such so people can use bits for redeems directly. I mean, I guess could be interesting, but like, I don't know. I should probably look into it. I think I was gonna do that today, but then I didn't. What yeah, I'll play with the engineer today. Doing pretty good. So hype for the update yourself. Hoping you're allowed to hop in and check out new stuff since you actually haven't. Okay. Yeah, I think you could if you want, but I'd have to like go online. But I think I'm gonna run solo for just a little bit. I want to get a feel for it. First and foremost, deep scan, rough avalanche. So I'm gonna Han Solo. I'm gonna Han Solo for a little bit. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. You know the song. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for all the correlated stuff. I am too. I want to see what it's about. I like the idea of just like diving ultra deep, but part of the reason why I want to run it alone for now is just because this update broke all my mods, and I kind of started relying on them a little bit. I had stuff like brighter objects and stuff like that, like a lot of quality of life stuff, and well, most of it broke in the new update, so I'm kind of like I gotta like adjust to playing it like mostly vanilla now. I still have one. I think the brighter objects mod is still working, but not the add-on. So, like, yeah, you can see that mushroom in the distance over there, so that's still working. So that's cool. You're hunting for Morkite seeds contained within an elusive Morkite geode. I'm gonna shut up a second. By locating several resonance crystals and mounting scanners on them. Use your hot-mounted rangefinders to do so. We will send in the scanners once you find the crystals. Make it happen, miners. Gotcha. But yeah, this is the new update that I've been looking the new game mode I've been looking to check out. There's a new enemy called the Core Spawn Crawler, something like that. Yeah, I read about that in the notes. I don't know how to. I don't know what any of the new enemies might be like because I resisted all temptation to not play the heck out of this yesterday when it came out. I mean, I was pretty busy yesterday either way, so I didn't really have the time anyway. So I guess that was fine. So I guess we're just gonna see what awaits us down in the caves today. Open the game in store mods and such because you and your friends had a bunch. I mostly did a bunch of quality of life stuff for Deep Rock, which was always fun. I usually like quality of life stuff if I'm gonna be modding. I don't usually like going like deep when it comes to very gameplay changing mods, unless it's like something I put like thousands of hours into. Stuff that makes a good game even more convenient is always something I love. Let me just waste all my ammo killing those loot bugs. Is it cool? Okay, I think the Twitch integration mod still works out, so who knows? Maybe sometime in the near future we could do that. I do want to. I'm probably gonna want to play more of this updates even after today. Even though I'm already kind of busy with a lot of other games, but okay, you gotta make time for Deep Rock Galactic. You gotta make a little bit of time for Deep Rock Galactic. Well, I say I'm busy with multiple games. I'm playing Thousand Year Door, but I still need to play like Advanced Wars. I'm still in the middle of that. And I do kind of want to continue streaming Animal Crossing at one point. Not to mention there's like a lot of stuff that's recently come out that I'm most likely going to want to stream, but I don't know if I'll have the time to. Like I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted to stream SMT5, even though I kept saying I want to stream Persona 3 next. But like I keep like listening to the OST of SMT5 and be like, man, that game is really good. I bet the new release is even better. And I'm like, oh my god. Your engineer looks like Dr. Eggman. You had a mod that made the resupply pod say that the pizza was here. Pizza time.
That guy in mission control. He really has a cozy job.
But yeah, so there might be days where I just like alt everything just to play some Deep Rock and hang out a little bit. I've been playing on Hazard 3 recently, but I mean Hazard 4 I should say, but I'm gonna stick to 3 just cause, well, I'm usually just kind of hanging out when I'm playing on my own, just, you know, listening to music and whatnot. But I'm talking right now and reading, you know, potential chat messages, so, you know. I'm gonna take it a little easy today. There's no need to go crazy. Also, our little Geiger counter up there is going pretty crazy. I think that means we're close to what we're looking for. Yeah, you know, I ask a little bit of lenience with this because I do not exactly know what I'm doing with this new updates. So we'll, you know, we'll take it by year. Is that the phrase? I don't know. One step at a time. But yeah, talking about stuff I want to stream. This year has been absolutely incredible for a lot of great RPGs that I'm really interested in. Except RPGs are pretty long, and I don't stream that often, so it's like, eh. Yeah, I guess my backlog is already like nuts as it is, but now it continues to grow by the day. And may or may not grow even further, depending on what may or may not be announced at their Nintendo Directs whenever that happens. One blub at a blob. Exactly. So you know what I did yesterday? Died, that's what happened. I had a eye appointment yesterday. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely despise eye appointments. I cannot stand them. I would much rather go to the dentist or any other doctor's appointment rather than go to an eye appointment. I can't stand them. I really don't like having strange devices thrust next to my eyeballs, and then be like, no, don't flinch or blink or nothing, dog. Just sit there and just let these strange invasive tools invade your eye holes. I hate it. I hate it so much. What's even funnier is that I'm pretty sure my eye doctor wanted to like eat my eyeballs. He had like a sharp shit in your eyes is awful. Oh god, I know. And okay, well, before I go talking about my doctor, I'm gonna say this: my biggest conspiracy theory. I think going to the eye doctor is like the biggest crock ever. You wanna know why? Because they spend like 30 minutes or more flashing these strange lights into your eyes, putting these weird instruments right next to them, and then they later do the test for the eyes, where they do the eye seeing test. They'll read all the letters. It's like, you've been flashing these things in my eyes all day, and having me open my eyes all wide, drying them out like crazy. Of course I can't see. Of course you think I need glasses. Although I do need glasses because I have astigmatism, but still. But still, it's a crock. Whether it's someone else here and it's awful. Yeah, I can't do it myself either. I used to have to put in eye drops because my eyes were like really irritated at one point, and I had to. Oh, there's swarms in this mission. I was sitting here taking my time, talking about eyes. But no, I had to put in eye drops one time to help my irritated eyes, and I had to figure it out because I would waste like half the bottle trying to get like one drop in both my eyes each. It was bad. I'm not good with eye drops. I'm glad I don't have to take those anymore because I can't stand them. That's why I don't wear contacts. Like I can't imagine having to stuff contacts in my eyes every day. That sounds miserable. You ever, yeah, just enough astigmatism you think where you could get glasses, but you don't actually need them. Need them. I see. The way my eyes work is that my right eye is actually like really good. Like I think it's like actually like 20, like perfect 20. But my left eye is dog shit, and it's only been getting worse over the years, and it got worse since this last test that I did yesterday. And so if you ever see me miss like a splat bomb or something like incredibly obvious in a video game, well, blame the left eye. The right eye has been like carrying this team since forever. It's that dang old left eye. I think I remember as a kid, I actually wanted a monocle. I wanted a monocle on my eye because, well, my right eye is doing pretty good. I don't need both lenses. I just need the one lens. So why can't I just get a monocle? Left eye fail moment. No kidding. That's a left eye moment right there. But I was saying this a little bit earlier, but I'm kind of convinced that the eye doctor wanted to like eat my eyeballs, because he had this like really thick like English accent. He's like, all right, maybe let's take a right quick look at your eyes. I'm not even kidding. It was a lot like that. Very stereotypical. And he was like flashing this light in my eye to look at it. He's like, all right, let me see them juicy eyes. Let me get a good look at your big juicy eyes. And it kind of sounded like he was gonna take my eyes and put them in a stew. I was terrified. He sounds like a gent. Derogatory. He was really nice. You know, as nice as an actual criminal who puts strange devices near my eyes could be. You know, actual criminal. But I had to it took like all my willpower to not laugh at him talking about my like juicy eyeballs. Like, let me see them juicy eyeballs. Like I don't, maybe he was trying to be funny, but like I don't know, it was weird. it was like a weird comment. As nice as an optometrist could be. Exactly. He's like, you know, oh, you're the nicest Satan. You're the nicest Satan I've ever seen. I can't talk too much smack to eye doctors because, you know, it's just me. Like I'm sure, like I've seen a lot of people go to different eye doctors and they're just fine, but I can't stand. Maybe that's like my thing. Maybe I just don't like eye stuff.
Down the hatch.
You know what it is? It's like something about damaging your eyes just feels like so permanent, right? Because like, you know, if I lose my teeth, I could get dentures. If I lose a limb, I can get like prosthetics. But if I lose my eyes, I can't get no more eyes. The technology is not quite there yet to get replacement eyes, I don't think. So like, I don't know. Eye damage just kind of, the idea of eye damage just kind of freaks me out. So when there's these strange folks claiming to be doctors trying to make my eyes better, and they're stuffing all kinds of strange instruments directly into my eye holes, it'd be like, oh no, we're not gonna do nothing. And like, I don't trust you. You're gonna take my eyes. Don't take my eyes. I had to take like a glaucoma test when I was young, but I didn't do it because it was gonna blow wind in my eye, and I'm like, whoa, that thing's gonna do a puff of air in my eye, and I just resisted. I'm like, no, I'm not taking the test. And like, I don't have glaucoma, so it was fine. But like, if I had glaucoma, I would have been like, fine, this is fine. At least I didn't have air blown into my eyeballs. All right, I made my bed. I'm gonna sleep in it, you know. Like I was bad. I've always been bad at the eye doctor as a kid. You know, I'm better now as a grown adult, of course, as you'd imagine. But like as a kid, I was very uncooperative when it came to eye doctor stuff. I've only been one optometrist, and it's only been for the typical which lens test. That's another thing. I think my doctor yesterday actually did that test wrong. Because you know how they do it. They do it like 20 times where it's like, hey, does this look better? Does this look better? And they do it like multiple times until like you can see a bit more clearly. But for my left eye, we only did it once, where he's like, okay, this look better or this look better? I said, okay, I think that one looks a little better. He's like, all right, we're done. Like, wait, hold on. Like, I was conflicted because on one hand, I wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. But on the other hand, it's like, wait. We're not done. We still gotta do this like 20 more times until my left eye can see clearly. So, I don't know. I got a new prescription, and I'm gonna get new glasses most likely next week, and they might be wrong. They might be like a marginal improvement for my left eye, because like I don't think we did the whole test. I don't think we did it right.
Born ready.
I don't know. This didn't feel right. Also, I'm kind of wandering around in circles. I don't know if you noticed. We're supposed to find. There was like a little moment where like the gamma thing was up, and I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe.
Sin asshole.
We got our secondary done.
Is more legal than stoning.
There's friendly fire in DRG. There is friendly fire in DRG. There always has been. I actually played with a couple of friends before this update came out like a week ago, and I kind of kept tearing up my pals playing as the gunner. They were just like kind of running my bullets. We don't play on like high difficulties or nothing, so like it didn't hurt that bad. But with all the blood gushing out of their dwarves, it looked incredibly violent. But yeah, I guess all that rant was to say that I heavily dislike the eye doctors, even if the eye doctor that I met was very nice, very friendly, very British. But I can't stand it. I've never been able to stand eye stuff. Like, you ever see that saw trap where the guy has to like cut a key out of his eyelid? At that point, I'm just like, just let me die, Saw. Let me just die, Jigsaw. I'd rather not. All right, let me just take this knife and just like stab myself. I'd rather stab my jugular than stab my own eye. Fuck that. I haven't played in a while because you have very little clue what everything is. I'm kind of finding my brains a little bit. I've been playing pretty consistently, but like it's been a couple of weeks since I last played, so I've been playing other stuff like I started playing Unicorn Overlord for the first time off stream. I decided to pick that up. And I might have to stream it at some point because it's actually a really cool game. It's like a strategy RTS game with the story. It's really interesting. It's a mix of like RTS and turn-based strategic battles. It's kind of interesting with very beautiful like hand-drawn animation. It's really cool. I might have to check that out at some point on stream if I get some free time. Between stuff like Persona 3 Reload and SMT5, I don't know if we're gonna be doing that. This seems like around the right area. We're supposed to do the scan. I might be doing something wrong. Well, we'll worry about that later. There's a swarm. I forgot to put down my sentries. Man, I sometimes forget how good this game's soundtrack is. I usually listen to like my own music when playing Deep Rock Galactic, but the soundtrack that this game has is actually like pretty good, pretty top-notch stuff. You wouldn't mind dedicating time to try to complete the cosmetic tree for this season. I love that you could go back to other seasons and complete their trees as well. Like my big problem with Deep Rock is that when it first came out into like early access was I really enjoyed playing the gameplay, but I kind of wish there was more incentive to keep playing. Well, now there's more than enough incentive to keep playing, so you know that's incredible. The temptation to not become a full-time Deep Rock Galactic streamer is real. You know, I had no clue how to. I think you just got to do it from the season terminal, maybe. I think I read that in the notes. I honestly hope that when Splatoon 3 service is over, when it gets to its last update this year, I hope it does something similar to that for the catalogs, where you could activate past catalogs from other seasons. That would be really cool. That would very much help the longevity of the game, I think.
It burns. It burns.
Hey. actually know how to use the scanner. We're supposed to form deep scans, but I'm actually not entirely sure how we're supposed to do that. I maybe should have paid more attention. I really should have paid more attention on how we're actually supposed to do that, because I do not hacking, you know. So how used to the lack of that you are.
Hot, hot, hot.
Hmm.
Give me some light right here. I need you here.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on, wait, hold on. Maybe we could yeah, here we go. Okay, this is actually coming in handy. Okay, mining, icon, Here we go, deep scan. Use them to locate resonance crystals hidden beneath the ground. Oh, okay. Okay. I am stupid. We're supposed to find the crystals. Hidden beneath the ground. You have an achievement for kicking all the barrels into the ship. Management in shambles. Management in shambles right now. You are a terror. You are a terror to that strange mission control feller. Hmm. Here we go. Okay. Okay, I think we're on the right track now. It's like you and your friends several ages, but it's worth it. Here we go. Imagine gave you several months off because you were too much of a menace. That's one way to get time off. Just be that much of a menace to your bosses that they just don't want you around no more. That's genius. I think that's exactly what backbreaker chiropractors do. Hold on, everything is exploding around me. Just it's real. Just give me a sec. Okay, more power cable stuff. Okay, and then it's probably going to attract bugs because everything on this planet does. You love power cables. I also love power cables. I like connecting stuff with the power cables. That's always fun. Oh, no swarm? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I agree. I also like attaching power cables and stuff. I like how they added that, you know, more throughout the years. Like the salvage mission. That didn't always used to have that, but then they added it in at some point. The big power cables that you could grind on. That is my favorite mission type. I love being a space plumber so much. And creating the rails is so satisfying. That's easily my favorite game mode that they've had so far. Over here somewhere. Boy, drillers are probably gonna have a field day with this mission. I usually like to play driller. He's one of my favorite classes. But today I decided to pick engineer for some reason.
Scanners just picked up a horde of agitated glyphid swarmers. Guess you woke them up. Get ready.
Okay, well. Okay, well we know that the rock is around here somewhere. I'm getting it. I just didn't know. I didn't know we were supposed to find it underground. I think Mission Control probably said that, but like, Here's Scout main, both in DRG and TF2. I like Scout, but I don't usually play Scout because I have trouble like with crowd control as Scout. Because usually when playing as like, you know, driller, engineer, gunner, I feel like I do a lot more damage and able to like manage hordes a lot better. But as a Scout, I kind of struggle with that a tiny bit. I have some builds that have made it easier. Like I have a good plasma rifle build that's pretty good for crowd control. That and the exploding crossbow also helps a lot. But Scout's one of those classes I usually like to play when I have pals, when I'm playing with pals. Because solo is not really my forte with Scout. Every other dwarf I feel pretty confident in solo, but not so much Scout. The what? You know, the crossbow. You shoot the bolts and it explodes the bullets when they die. I mean, it explodes the bolts when the bugs die. Fun. It's a pretty fun secondary. I'm still trying to kind of experiment how to make it work. I'm sorry, there's the what? There is a crossbow that can shoot exploding bolts that make bugs explode when they die. Also shoots electricity and mind control drugs. It's a really cool weapon. Probably one of the cooler weapons in the game, honestly. It's very unique. All right, here we go. Oh, dare this not be brought to your attention sooner? That was added a long time ago. I think that was added a couple years ago. It was part of like the latest waves of new secondaries, which came out a couple years ago, I think. You bought the game right when Season 4 started? I think it's been in the game for a while at this point, maybe. I kind of wish this update also had new weapons, but I think there's plenty of other stuff to do that we don't really need new weapons. Not yet, anyway. Maybe there will be more in the... Usually, the way seasons go in this game is that there's like, you know, the first season and the second season is more of the first season. So I'm wondering if maybe they'll add that kind of stuff in the second season. Assuming they, you know, they do that. They do that, that little trend, I guess, that they've been having with these games. These seasons. I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna hope that Ghost Ship kind of paces themselves a little bit with like the coming updates of this game, because they're probably gonna be pretty busy since DRG Rogue Core is also coming out this year in early access, which I am also pretty excited for that. Like Deep Rock Galactic is already like a really addictive game to me, and like having this structured as a roguelike would probably be like dangerous. I also still want to play DRG Survivor at some point, but I'm kind of waiting for it to not be early access. Okay, suddenly bugs. Atom bomb, baby. DRG Survivor seems pretty alright. I played the heck out of the demo. I even played it on stream at some point, actually, last year. But I kind of want to wait till the whole thing is out before I play it, before I dive into it. I get pretty easily addicted to those kinds of games, those survivor likes, you could call them. I try to avoid those because I don't want to get too lost in that kind of stuff all the time. And DRG Survivor is probably one of my favorites that I played. Misplaced the platform. Haha. Everybody point and laugh. Laugh at the streamer. I guess that's what you sound like. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I guess there was some generic third party that has the voice of Brandon from Elliot Goes to School, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find this next rock and stone. Alright, that was unnecessary. But I'm kind of down to stream a lot more Deep Rock Galactic now that this update's out. I'm always talking about streaming on Sundays, but I think this could be a good, or not Sunday, Saturday stream. Don't worry, I actually am that high-pitched. Believe me. I believe you. Believe me, I am not lying. God, where haven't we explored yet? Guess it's gotta be like over here somewhere, maybe? Perhaps did it. What a dwarf will do just to avoid calling down a supply pod. I will travel all the way back to the cave just to collect. I've done that before. Except that's not exactly what I'm doing. I'm just a fucko. Hello there, Scoot. How you doing? What a greeting. Still applies. Don't worry. Damn. Everybody's a comedian. Everybody's a comedian. They're all funnier than me. No respect. No respect. Hello, Scoot. How you doing today? How's your Friday or whatever day it is in Canada? Thanks for joining the stream. We're playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Big swarm is approaching.
Wait, I saw. Wait. I saw a change. It changed somewhere around here. Everybody want to be a comedian. Want to get a lot of laughs, drive silly cars. I want to drive silly cars. I don't like driving a whole lot, but if it was a silly car, I would totally drive silly cars. You're doing quite awesome. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're doing quite awesome. I'm doing fine despite the fact that I'm currently being swarmed by thousands of alien bugs right now. You know what this game is? It's Deep Rock Galactic. You play as a dwarf who dives down in caves and collects minerals, completing missions for a faceless corporation that does not care whether you live or die. It's fun. I love this game. And I got a new update yesterday that I haven't played yet because I've been resisting the urge. It's the original Helldivers 2. Well, the original Helldivers 2 is technically Left 4 Dead. And yet I'm sure there's other like 4-player shooters even before that, but I can't think of any. Yeah, I decided to take a small break from Paper Mario today so we could check out this update. You know, I still need to play Helldivers. How many times can you say diggy diggy hole until you ban me? As many times as you want, because I would never ban anyone for saying diggy diggy hole. Especially not playing this game. Like, it's like part of this game's DNA. This game is so diggy diggy coded. You know what I'm saying? Closest thing of a 4-player shooter is Quake, probably. Well, that doesn't. I wouldn't really count that. I guess I mean more like 4-player co-op shooter. You know, PvE. Which, could you play Quake's campaign multiplayer? I'm sure you can. I'm sure there were servers that hosted it. Like you know, you could play Doom. You could play Doom's campaign multiplayer. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same for Quake. I wouldn't know. I was not a PC gamer as a kid, except for like very specific games, like this weird Cocoa Puffs game that was in the cereal, and like Free Realms. Anybody remember Free Realms? I played a little bit of Free Realms. You did your first Rubik's Cube competition, and it was awesome. It wasn't official, just community run, but there were prizes. Oh, cool. How'd you do? Also, what you're saying is you went to a local. You remember Wizard 101? I remember Numu, one of the old members of one of the legacy members of this stream, you could say. They were actually telling me how much they really like Wizard 101. I kind of talked about how that's probably something I would have gotten into if I played it when I was younger. Honestly, I probably would still get into it even now, just because like it's an MMORPG card game, which is like, what other game does that? I do remember the commercials for Wizards 101. Those are always really cool. They had really cool ads. But do any of you gamers know about Free Realms? It was like this weird free-to-play like MMORPG that had like mini games and like social stuff. You could like make your own house and stuff. It was interesting. I played it a little bit when I was younger. I always wanted to play Fusion Fall when I was younger. There was like this Cartoon Network MMORPG called Fusion Fall that I was always really interested in. You don't have a headache because you've been cubing too much, so you become Advil, destroyer of headaches. Ah yes, Advil, the god of anti-headaches. Hey, hello there, Benzano. How you doing? Good to see you. How's your Friday treating you? We're playing some silly rock game. And I did not do the funny Mineral Michael joke yet because I am unprepared and I just wanted to hang out with this game. So, Mineral Michael will be some other time. You're doing as well as I am, Proto. Well, that's the case. You're doing great. Well, I wouldn't say I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad I'm able to stream and play this funny video game. Came in third. You actually came first for the 3x3, which is great. 3x3 is a classic one. That's really cool. I think you did pretty good at your first local. I didn't know there was like official Rubik's Cubes tournaments. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that's a thing. The only thing you remember about Wizard 101 besides the name was that it got either hacked by someone or hijacked by an angry employee who kept putting inappropriate messages. I remember that. Yeah, there's like a big thing where Wizard 101 was getting vandalized by like an angry dev or something like that, and he's just putting like inappropriate messages for a kids game. It was weird. Hey, I'm Tony the Tiger. I'm great. You guys remember that time that Tony the Tiger became like really popular with like the furry crowd, and he's like, no, please. And they were like, no, but you're beautiful though.
Scanners are active.
You hate Mineral Michael, but you love Rock Randy. Oh, it's the Drillivator. We get to finally see what the heck the Drillivator is all about.
Pointed to the location of a Morkite geode. Rendezvous with the Drillivator at the designated location. Mount up. You're going deeper.
You hated it when you played it. What was it? 101?
Time miners. Check your gear before you hit the switch. Good luck.
I guess I better call this down before we start.
Roger that. Supplies.
The BCA World Cubing Association is huge. They do worldwide competitions. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that's a thing. People are taking Rubik's Cubing very seriously. Electrode. That's me. I'm Electrode. I still haven't changed my name. You could tell the last time I made a TF2 video because I used to like to change my videos, my like username every time I made a TF2 video. And I've been Electrode for like the past 2 years. That's been my Steam name. I'm Electrode. Want me to send a new song on the server? You could, yeah. Absolutely. That'd be awesome. I like the new song, but that part where it goes like do what that's been like stuck in my head. That's been kind of stuck in my head ever since he showed me that video. I mean that song. I mean, which is a good thing. Electrode, that's me. All right, let's see what this is about. Doom bop bop, yeah, that one. That part goes doom bop bop. Also, I feel like my sentries are like really useless right now. Oh man, look at this. So yeah, this is the new game mode that was added today, the new mission type. Well, not today, but you know, yesterday when the update came out. And we're just going down real deep. It's kind of cool. You want $50 American for the cubicle. The cubicle. That's cute. That's a cute name for a Rubik's Cube shop. The cubicle. Oh fuck! Get the drill going. Oh. Hold on. We gotta do some repairs. Do some quick repairs. I was gonna say, you say hated the song. Would that? I don't know. Would you respect it if the chutzpah if I did that? Like, I hate your song. Like, that's not honest. That's just being mean. That's not constructive. That's not a constructive criticism. The door somehow steps on the surface of Hoxie. Suddenly, 200 million bugs swarm him because of the singular vibration. That's why we don't go to the surface. Imagine playing Slime Rancher on May 4th. Is the game coming out of early access on May 4th? Because I might. Is it my favorite song, the Doom Bop Bop one? No, I don't think that's my favorite song of yours that you made. Oh man, I got to like go back and look at some of them because I like some of the ones that you've shown. I like New Mexican Dream. That was like the first one you've shown. I liked. Damn it, I'm bad with names. I'll give you like a list. Did I play Slime Rancher 2 on May 4th? Does it say that on my profile? Imagine playing Overwatch 2 on March 23rd. SMH my H. Yeah, I guess I you know what? I did play Slime Rancher on May 4th. You're right. I decided to check it out after the new updates, and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to wait till I'm gonna have to wait till full Slime Rancher 2 comes out because I don't know. Slime Rancher 2 isn't really hitting for me right now. Not like the first game did. Wow, this is amazing. I really love Slime Rancher 1, and I'm excited for Slime Rancher 2, but like, I don't know. The two isn't really doing it for me yet. Hey, we gotta collect these. Your next album is more smooth jazz. That sounds pretty fun. I like the sound of that. Imagine playing Apex on October 12th. I've not played Apex. I kind of want to just because it's made by the Titanfall devs, and I love Titanfall, but like, I don't know. It's a battle royale. I'm not really big into battle royales, even if it is made by the Titanfall devs. Like, I don't know. Imagine playing Deep Rock on June 15th. I did do that, I think. Actually, today is the 4th. Is today 15th? Apex is crumbling last you heard. That's a shame. I really like Respawn, and I kind of wish that they would, you know, do that dang old Titanfall 3. I would love that. But they kind of hit it big with like a battle royale that got really popular, so you know, that's kind of been their big thing. And I guess Star Wars, right? They made that one Star Wars game. Those couple of Star Wars games, I should say. I think Scoot is going through like a Phoenix Wright style breakdown right now. She's homie is going through it, you might say. But yeah, even with a developer like Respawn behind it, I'm still not super interested in that kind of battle royale. That's just not really my thing. You got the Fallout New Vegas song out in the end. Which one? There's a lot of Fallout New Vegas songs. The one that goes, "Big iron on a chip." The ads are out for me. Scoot probably. That's probably Scoot. That sounds like Scoot's.
Morkite seeds collection complete. Hit the escape pod button at your convenience.
Fuck you mean hit the escape pod button? How are we supposed to get out of here? Hop off the battle bus and meet some most in Fortnite Proto. No. I played Fortnite a little bit a few years ago, and I kind of enjoyed it, but like I'm just not a big fan of that kind of battle royale. I love shooters. I love multiplayer shooters, but I don't know. Something about that kind of battle royale just doesn't really. Oh, okay, seriously, Mr. Oh, jet boots. You haven't gotten an ad yet. Ever since you wanted to record that one ad, you haven't gotten a single one. It's like it knows. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, we're fine. Wow! 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 Wubsy! 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 Wow! Wow! This is crazy. Huh? I hope people's computers don't like die to this new game mode. Like Jesus. I feel like that might be a little rough. I mean, there has been some like optimization stuff in this new update, so maybe it'll be fine, hopefully. But man, that must have been a nightmare to like, I don't know, make it work properly without destroying the video game. You remember you played one game on January for a joke? Did you stream that? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. You might have. Because I do remember you talking about wanting to do a Fortnite stream, and I agreed to it. And I was kind of hoping that you didn't actually go through with it because I did not want to play Fortnite. You're having to reload. And a rollback screen. Yeah, I know the rollback thing you're talking about, where like it gets all weirdly and warbly. I always hate when that happens on Twitch. We made it. Okay, that was the first of that new mission. You know what? It's kind of cool. I liked when we got to the big drill. You remember playing in 2017 when it first came out? You're planning on doing a joke Fortnite stream for your B-Day? I do remember that. I don't know. I kind of wish I liked Fortnite because, like, I look at all the stuff that's added in, like, a lot of the crazy crossover stuff, the weird events that they do, and like, man, I kind of wish I liked the game. PC's starting to be considered low end the longer time goes on, so it'll tell you if your PC explodes. Okay, you're gonna be on the front ends, the front lines of that, I suppose. Ads, of course. Well, there you go. You're gonna be little Zano on stream, have like a fake vape, and like the room fills up with like vape smoke over time.
Excavation equipment and not a toy. But I take it from the mission recordings that you lads are having a good time with the new equipment.
I am having a good time with new equipment. Well, we're going back to regular missions, I guess. We got next trashing. That sounds like a good bit, but like, I guess try not to make your smoke alarm go crazy. I guess you'd have to like take out the batteries before that. You ever see that one streamer? There was like a Japanese streamer. He like set off fireworks in his house and like his house burned down because he couldn't like put out the fire. That's kind of what that reminds me of. That's kind of what that bit makes me think of for some reason. I guess we're doing a regular old cork hunts this time. Dice room. I never see dice room. I think there are new secondary missions also added in this update.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated off the drop pod.
You cough and when the camera starts to fog up, you finally figure out there's a bunch of smoke in the room. Like, oh, what the hell? Why is there so much smoke in the room? That's what Little Lano sounds like, I guess. I don't know. What the hell? We can play a little bit of Drilla. You want to play a little bit of Drilla? I want to play a little bit of Drilla. It's Mercy Murph on my till like gangsta. Hello there, Murph the gangsta. Level 1 driller. It's not quite level 1. It's been a. We got a bit more hours on the driller than that. I just oiled it. Sure does. All right, let's put on the rice cooker. We can do that. That'll do. Level 101 driller. Oh, I didn't even switch. Also, there's a new thing here. Wow, it's a new thing. Also, welcome to the side of YouTube, Murph the Gangsta.
Step aside, wimps.
You moved into your own house a few days ago? Oh, you did? You live in southeastern Michigan again. It's hot as hell here. Wow. Well, congrats, Benzano. Also, good luck with the heats. Yes, Scoot is in fact named Murph the Gangsta on YouTube. That is her name. It's nice having your own house now. Well, I'm proud of you, Benzano. Like, jokes aside, that is like a huge accomplishment. You should be proud about that. And now you could have as much debauchery as you require in your own environments. So go on and debaucherize my scrotum. My scrotum. It's a smaller house, but yeah, it still feels amazing to have your own space, your own freedom, your own dojo casino. It's all in the mind. So yes, I'm probably gonna be relaying the messages between the different streamies. Your cube competition winning. You're getting a nice new 2x2. Because yours is terrible right now. First square one, which is crazy weird cube, a smart cube, and a few new lubes. I know you meant cubes, but for the record, she wrote lubes on YouTube. And a mystery puzzle. That's neat. What's like the craziest Rubik's Cube you've ever seen? I mean, I guess not cube, but like, I guess Rubik's thing in general. I've seen some like really bizarre Rubik's puzzles before that cannot be quantified as like a cube. No, you meant lubes? Oh. First the puzzles, and then the spice, the cube loops. It's a nice suburb about 5 miles away from your parents. That's cool. At least now that means you get to see more of Macho Man. Yeah, brother. That was more Hulk Hogan than Macho Man. Isn't Cube Loops that one cereal with like the toucan? He's like, Cube Loops, part of a complete breakfast. Use your gym membership at the gym nearby since it's the same gym company as one next to your apartment. Well, that's convenient. Well, Sierra is also on the YouTubes as well. Try to give it a shake. I like YouTube well enough, but I just think, I don't know, I feel like the chat, it's a lot more usable since it's like a smaller stream, but I feel like big chats on YouTube are like unreadable. I don't know if there's like a delay thing that Twitch does, but like on YouTube streams, they just I can't handle it. One of us. One of us. Wouldn't be able to describe them, but I'll send some pictures. All right. I'd like to see some weird Rubikses, not even in cubular form. That sounds like a fun activity for us to be mining. This is pretty much gonna be like the rest of the stream. Is that, you know, we're just gonna hang out, play some Deep Rock, you know, talk about whatever. So, you silly chat members have anything you want to talk about? Then go right ahead, I suppose. Because we're in it for the long haul today. You remember, for some reason, you remember that 3 years ago your dad used the sus meme? Well, what do you mean by the sus meme? You mean like Among Us specifically, or like, oh, when the imposter is sus? Like Jumbo? You ever tell which Fallout New Vegas song you had stuck in your head? No, you did not. I would like to know which specific one you have stuck in your head. There's a lot of really stuck-headable songs in New Vegas. That's gonna kind of stink whenever I get around to streaming New Vegas, because I think a lot of those songs are maybe royalty free, but I wouldn't chance it. Cube Loop is super important because it can make it slower, faster, and more controllable. Controllable. Jingle jangle. I don't even know if I remember how that one goes. I might have to listen to it. He said that's a little sus of you. I mean, to be fair, sus has been a word that's been like the lexicon for a long time now. I mean, Conquer says sus. He goes, hey, I sussed him. And if Conquer says it, then that must mean it's okay, right? Conquer is the greatest moral compass. Yeah, not gonna lie, when you said Cube Lube, I thought that was like a misspelling. Like, lube. No, but I guess that's real. So I apologize. For a guy in his 60s, he knows a lot about modern internet culture. Your dad sounds like a pretty chill dude. I've said this many times before, but Macho Man, he sounds all right. I still don't know why I assume that he's Macho Man, Randy Savage, but you know, that's just fitting in my mind, I suppose. You know what I was actually thinking of today? Speaking of dads, I had like a weird, like, I guess core memory that I remembered of my dad when I was watching SpongeBob with him one day, and like, it was the episode where SpongeBob ripped his pants and like the lifeguard was carrying around like a flotation device. And I asked my dad, how come he's carrying that? And I think what my dad said next kind of shaped my sense of humor for the rest of my life. And he said, well, so he doesn't lose it. And I don't know why, but I think back to that pretty often, where I don't think he had the answer either, but he just, oh yeah, because so he doesn't lose it. I don't know. So I think something about that was very formative to me in my young mind. Conker created official Nintendo condoms. That he did.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Conker's such a weird anomaly. Like, Conker's the kind of thing that like, you could tell that Rare was like hot shit back in those days, because there's like no way that Nintendo would otherwise allow such a thing to be on their consoles unless it was made by Rare. Like, by that point, you could tell that they could get away with anything. If they can... They didn't get away with everything, mind you, because there was going to be a Pokemon joke in Conker that went unused. It got as far as Pikachu's tail being added as an unused model. And then before Nintendo was like, no, do not do that. Which I guess in hindsight, I'm okay with that not being in the game, because like edgy Pokemon joke number 5,000. Like I think the internet kind of picked up the slack for Conker in that respect. So I guess it wasn't entirely necessary. Your dad likes testing you in 80s and 90s music videos sometimes. It's SpongeBob memes. It's awesome. Yeah, I know. It kind of freaks me out whenever like memes pierce the real life. I remember one of my older family members at like a fathering gathering called me a sussy baka. I feel like I was like, you know how H.P. Lovecraft protagonists, you know, they always had that moment where their mind completely breaks and they can't comprehend what they're seeing / hearing. That's kind of how I felt when I heard that. I was like, ah. Have you ever stood on the barrels on the ship? I have stood on the barrels on the ship. I clipped out of bounds one time using those barrels because of like the weird physics. Was it Hank? Yes, it was my Uncle Hank. Hey, you shussy baka. Want to come down to Joe's bar and drink some shillelaghs? Is this the lore now? Is Hank just like my weird uncle now? I'm like collecting. I'm collecting weird uncles like Pokemon at this point. Like I got Uncle Proton. And I got Hank. I guess technically IRL, I'm kind of weird uncle, I guess, but like, you know. Your dad looks like an older Hank. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell from the eyeglass story, the eye appointment story I was telling earlier? I met a guy at the office, the eye doctor office, and he looked like binging with Babish. Like he straight up looked like binging with Babish, but with like. He had like a long gray beard and like a southern accent, so like it wasn't him, but he almost looked exactly like him, but with like a long beard. It was kind of crazy. He also had like a big black truck that he seemed very proud of, so I'm happy for him. I live in Texas. I don't live in Texas, which was even weirder. One of your friends' dad looks like Walter White's. If your dad looks like older Hank and one of your friends' dads looks like Walter White's. Well, I guess there's no comparison because like Hank and Marie didn't have a kid, did they? So you're not non-canon Benzona to the Breaking Bad universe. I'm sorry to say. You sent me the most Eggman-looking motherfucker in the West. I'm gonna have to look at that. Hold on. You promised me Eggman. Oh my god, that really is a straight up Eggman. I'm gonna have to steal your fit. I might have to steal your fit. Oh, is that a Rubik's Cube that looks like a freaking mech? Wait, is that a Rubik's Cube with spikes on the side? What? Why is that like the jigsaw like saw Rubik's Cube? You must solve the Rubik's Cube, but every time you try to move it, you get freaking stabbed. There's like a tall Rubik's Cube. Oh yeah, that's one of the weird ones I saw that were like triangular. There's a globe. I don't even know what that one is. It's like circles. Rubik's Cube, all bosses, no damage. And then I ever told you that you're like the fowniest fucker, the fowny fucker. Is it that you're the fowny fucker? It's a pretty good one. Made the score one you already know you hate it. Did not see the 7th one. You hate it more than the score one. I'm deeply concerned about the Rubik's Cube that just has needles just straight up coming out of it. Like that's crazy. Phone tech cubes are pretty common mods. What do you mean pretty common mods? It's like, oh yeah, that's just a normal thing at the local Rubik's Cube meetups. Oh yeah, we're always just stabbing ourselves with the thumbtacks. It's NBD. What do you mean common mods? Oh, that's hilarious. Boy, I didn't know that Rubik's Cube players are so hardcore. You must solve my Rubik's Cube. Solve my riddle.
I was born ready.
Well, thanks for sharing those weird Rubik's Cubes. I do appreciate it. As I feel like my eyes are open for the first time in ever. I will not solve the Rubik's Cube, Saw. I love the bit from Germa where he has to solve the... Was it a Rubik's Cube? He had to solve something. And like Jigsaw was just so very nice and caring. Like, oh, dude, you need something to drink? Are you comfortable? To solve the Rubik's Cube.
You want some more?
PFP changed. Oh yeah, I guess it did get updated. Wow. Live updates. But yeah, that is insane. You'll never believe what all account doesn't have mod. I wonder. Oh god, hold on. Okay, well let's take a... Hold on. Actually, I gotta do this real quick. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta sign into YouTube on my frickin'... Oh god, I don't remember my password. Oh god. Okay, fuck this. I'm just gonna go to the website. Hold on. So there's no Rubik's Cube in soon. Oh shit, it must be pretty sure. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio because I'm paranoid. Paranoid. Seer always has to be mod, yeah. I keep having to mod these alternative accounts. You fool! I have 100 alternative accounts! You fool! You say they're common, you mean they're common because they're easy to make and good for YouTube thumbnails. I suppose it's true. Oh, good. I went into the YouTube website on my own stream, and I just have a blank box where the chat should be. I love YouTube streaming. I don't know if you could tell. I'm just a big fan of YouTube streaming. Just a big fan. Wow, it's me, Owen Wilson. Wow. God damn it. God damn it. They're easy to make and good for YouTube thumbnails. That is utterly ridiculous, and I kind of love it. Oh, there it was! It showed up for a sec. No! God damn it, I hate YouTube! This is the closest genuine range I've ever heard you get. I'm not a big fan of YouTube streaming. I like having it up as an alternative and for VODs and stuff, but it's not my thing. You sleep early today, it's because you're very tired. Well, yeah, you seem to have a big Rubik's Cube filled day. It's probably all the puncture wounds you got from the thumbtack Rubik's Cube. You might be bleeding out currently. that might be concerning. Oh, there it is. Okay, finally loaded in. Okay. There. Okay. That took way longer than it should have. Oh, also desktop is still muted. I almost forgot. I almost got a new PB in the vents. In the vents. At the events. You guys said 17.9 and your best is 17.5. Nice. That would have been a real big flex if you got a new PB while also using the dreaded thumbtack Rubik's Cube. Teehee, I now hold all the power. No one girl should have that much power. You know how the song goes. Who made that song? Was it Kanye? I don't think it was Kanye. It was somebody else. But yeah, getting a new PB with the thumbtack Rubik's Cube would have been like the biggest power play ever. Would have been so sick. Ever since you showed me the majesty of the thumbtack Rubik's Cube, I'm just now imagining that Scoot just has like a billion like acupuncture wounds in her hands and is currently bleeding out as we speak. And she's like, oh, you know, the Rubik's Cube meet was really good today. It was really fun. As she is currently suffering from multiple accounts of blood loss the world over. You got 15.9. This got a 2-second penalty because he didn't make the final turn. Ooh. I didn't know that that Rubik's Cube had flags. Football style flags. Somewhat the phobia of needles, yes. Oh. How do you feel about eye stuff? Mazzano made a clickbait thumbnail. Did he? That is amazing. Oh man, that's got to be like, oh, well, top 10 weirdest Rubik's Cubes. I would actually totally watch a video about the weirdest Rubik's Cube. Have I seen the official German popsicle bit? Was it the one where he had that weird face that he made in like a Dreams level? And then it's like, oh, it's the German popsicle. Is that what you're talking about? You know, I was gonna say, how do you feel about eye stuff, Scoot? Because I was talking earlier about my eye appointment and how I absolutely despise having eye appointments, and that I think that it's fucked up that they try to put these strange instruments near your eyes and don't want you to flinch or blink or nothing. Like, it's not my fault. Not my fault that I don't want my eyes to be like stabbed with strange instruments. You monster. I do love the German popsicle, but that's fun. The whole kind of deal kind of freaks me out, but it's not an outright phobia. Eye stuff, on the other hand, I used to be bad with needles when I was like a bab. I'm fine with it now. But when I was younger, needles and me did not really mix. It's fine now though. You're fine with some eye stuff, but you're not gonna touch your eyes. I don't want to touch my eyes. I don't want anything to touch my eyes really. I don't want no eye drops, no contacts. I just don't want nothing in there. Wait, there's a lot of big boys. Also, bones coming out my mouth. There we go. You're way too tired right now, but give you until next stream, you'll have a needle Rubik's Cube mod. You have an actual phobia for the bit, I guess. No, maybe you don't have to do that for the bit. I don't want you like freaking yourself out over the Rubik's Cube thumbnail. Or why do I keep saying thumbnail? I guess that's correct, isn't it? Thumbnail. Thumbtack. The Rubik's Cube thumbtack bit. It's not worth it. That being said, no, I was gonna say maybe I'll do a thumbtack Rubik's Cube on stream. No, I'm not. I can't even solve a regular Rubik's Cube, you know, let alone one that's constantly stabbing me. Like, what am I thinking? Got a French ad. No, you found out where I live. France. How would you feel? Well, how would you feel if that was like the big twist of the stream? That it turns out I was actually French, but I was just putting on like a Western accents, trying to hide my Frenchedness. Would that be like irredeemable? Oui. Yep, that's me. The more you think about it, the more you might have a needle phobia. I'm not afraid of needles. I don't mind, you know, having myself poked, but I don't like the idea of like poking other people. Like I can never be like a doctor because I would be like way too paranoid to like hurt somebody else with needles. Like I'm already paranoid of hurting other people just like on the road driving. So something about like I don't know. I don't trust other people's lives in my hands, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Louis. Get this silly motherfucker out of my way. There we go. You have 30 spare needle syringes lying around. What else am I supposed to do with them? Don't even try to attempt to ask. I would not. You're bad with needles to the point where thinking about them too much makes you extremely sick. Well, okay, let's stop talking about the Rubik's Cube then. We could talk about other weird Rubik's Cubes that don't involve stabbing. New lore dropped proto drives. You kind of have to in America if you don't live in like a big city with like subways and stuff like that. It's not really super optional in the States, unfortunately. I wish it was. I hate it. I hate being on the road. I don't like being behind the wheel. I don't like other people behind the wheel. It's just not a fun time for me. I sometimes legit think I might actually have like a fear of driving. Because I just get real nervous and nauseous in a car. Whether it's me behind the wheel or somebody else. Are those big bushy eyebrows? You're always gonna have to. Yeah. This is how it is in America. One of the official WCA cubes is literally a triangular prism. That's hilarious. You like being driven, but you hate driving. I'm just not a fan either way. Electrode! That's me! Canada's bigger with less public transportation. Amazing. You drove 27 hours straight before? Well, without brakes? That can be safe. There's a DRG board game? There is a DRG board game. Oh, is it actually released and isn't like no brakes? That's not healthy. You gotta take breaks on big trips like that. That's just dangerous, man. I guess we'll go with this. It was the Florida last spring. It's called a Pyramix. That's a funny name. Pyramix. Caffeine made you make it. I don't know. I'm nah. I had this game open for a while now and you're getting antsy. There's only so many barrels you can stand on amusingly. Are you gonna check out the new stuff? Seer. Pyramix. That sounds like some kind of like, I don't know, that sounds like some kind of strange drug that you would take to get rid of your like thyroid. Oh, take the Pyramix. Side effects are death, destruction, rash, brain rot. You know, you can't have a commercial about drugs without a billion side effects that sound like they're gonna kill you. Oh yeah, the spring loader. Right, why not? I guess we'll do that. Looks like we got another deep scan assignment, which I'm gonna do.
Mission locked in. Powering up the drop pod.
What would the official Benzano 547 popsicle look like? I would imagine it'd be like your profile picture, except the less detailed. Probably the colors are probably a little bit less saturated, or more saturated. I don't know. With cross-eyed, you know, bubblegum eyes. Of course, gotta have the bubblegum eyes. Not even cross-eyed. One of them is just like melting off. And I guess like it would be like, I guess considering like there are only 3 colors. Yeah, but they'd still be fucked up somehow. And I guess the flavors would probably be like maybe vanilla, maybe lemon / banana maybe. And I don't know what's like a black like gumball flavor. Black licorice. You own a Pyramix and is staring at you with its dumb triangular eyes right now. Stop staring at me with them big old triangular eyes. Sitting on top of a pin of Pokemon cards, I almost said. Yo, Pokemon, they smoke weed. Gotta smoke them all, bro. One of the eyes are leaking black, and the gumball is a little white from the loss of the black dye. Okay, yeah, that's true. Blueberry, banana, and blackberry. Okay, yeah, blackberry. That's a good call. That sounds like a pretty good flavor, actually. I want the Benzano popsicle. Would you torture the Benzano popsicle if it was a perfect representation of Benzano? I stole that joke. Never mind. Okay. Let's continue with our mission. Gotta make the Benzano popsicle an image. I think you actually do have to do that. That sounds amazing. Every time you say Pyramix, it takes 16 years off your life. How are you supposed to pronounce it? I was just saying how it's spelled. It's Pyramix. Pyramix. Pyramix from Xenoblade. Inks as in links. Oh, so Pyramix. Oh, so it's not Pyramix. It's Pyraminx. Oh. I was pronouncing that very wrong. Okay. Wow. Whoops. You missed the last message explaining it? Oh, did I?
Next round is on me.
Well, shoot. Yeah, if you do make the official Benzano popsicle, it's gonna look very fucked up. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it that way. I think I like that. I think I like Pyramix better. Well, because it's like pyramid, and you don't say pyramid, right? You say pyramid, so pyraminx. It makes sense to me, damn it. Pyramid head, pyraminx head.
Get to work.
You want to try to solve my pyraminx right real quick? Why, yes, I would love to try to solve your pyraminx. Pyraminx. I pronounced it correctly. Well, now it's getting mixed up in my mind. I wish you never told me the correct pronunciation, because now I'll never be able to pronounce it the dumb way again. You ruined me. You gotta ask yourself, what's more important, the bits or the correct pronunciation? And the answer is probably correct pronunciation, but I don't know. Oh. That guy exploded. Gotta hop on your PC if you want to make the official Benzano popsicle. Oh god, I'm in the hole. Oh, here it is. Oh! Oh, you. Oh, you. You silly bitch. Well, now, since you've had a bit more longer exposure to Deep Rock Galactic, what do you think, Scoots? Imagine that pronunciation of Mega Minix. Well, that's kind of like Mega Man, Mega Minix, right? Mega Manix. It kind of makes sense, kinda, sort of. Mega Minix, Mega Minx. Listen, listen. My left eye isn't very good. All right. Gigaminix. I look like Gigaminix. Gigaminix. I don't even know how I was pronouncing it before. Like it's like now I'm all fucked up. That I was fucked up before. Now I'm all fucked up.
And I'm not so proud about it.
But yeah, just blame my left eye. I can feel it in my left eye. I'm the kind of person who can't turn on the radio because I can't see properly. I'm pretty sure I did something exactly like that before. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've turned down volume on things before so I can I guess not really see better, but I guess focus better because I don't know, music can be a little distracting sometimes. When you first saw it, you don't think you've looked at the stream for more than 2 seconds at a time. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Well, fine then. I'll take my digging elsewhere, which is further into the cave. Always gotta go further into the cave. Just pretend I'm playing Minecraft, except that I refuse to get out of the caves. No, you can't make me get out of the caves. Bro, you gotta get out in the world and build stuff. No, I want to be in the caves. Minecraft with guns and bugs. Yeah. Just go with that one. Anyway, should I solve a Pyramidix on stream? Would that like be a fun activity to solve a Pyramidix? I don't think I can solve a Rubik's Cube on stream or otherwise. But it might be fun to watch the struggle. I'm gonna make a Rubik's Cube roguelike. You know how they're making roguelikes out of like, you know, poker and like slot machines? Well, I think the next big thing that they don't want you to know about is the roguelike Rubik's Cube games where you solve Rubik's Cubes to get cool attacks and stuff. That's how interconnected our senses are. Turning down the volume on something can actually help your vision, and sure, it's such a marginal rate we can't see it, but it's still cool. See? So, what's good saying is that I am justified for my strange behavior. And I don't have to feel bad for anything. I'd probably be able to solve a Pyramid X by accident if I learned how to hold it. Is it like awkward to hold? I guess it would be since it's like pyramid shaped. Pyramid shaped. Pyramid head. I like that new effect for the shield breaking. It's kind of interesting looking. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. God damn it. I'm drilling as hard as I can.
I'm full. Where's Molly?
Oh, where's Molly?
Scanners just picked up a swarm of livid grunts heading your
It's probably the easiest WCA event. Maybe Squeeb is easier. Squeeb? What is Squeeb? Squoob? Squeeb? What kind of Rubik's does that entail? Wow, this combo is actually kind of nuts. I'm just realizing. The corrosive sludge and the exploding bullets. It's kind of a crazy combo. It's fun. Well, if it's the easiest event at the WCA, I could probably handle it. Well, maybe. I'm not the best at puzzles. The squib. Oh, you can spell. Oh, okay. See, it's easy and it's a mix of skewed and cube. Skewb. Okay, I guess that even does make sense. It's a skewed cube. I suppose that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes sense, as they say in Third Strike. I feel like I'm learning so much about the Rube of World Cubes. I had to say the world of Rubik's Cubes, but I can't like speak, I guess. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You liked using puns for the easy ones. I guess that makes it more approachable. Like, oh, this is a silly little cube. It's got a silly little cube with a silly little name. Perfect for all ages. I don't know what his voice is, but that's like John Rubik's Cube inventing the various Rubik's Cubes. Actually, you know what? As far as I know, it might actually be based off like a person's name, right? There was like Mr. Rubik's who invented the Rubik's Cubes. You're back. Gotta work on that popsicle. Not only do you have to make an image of the bends on a popsicle, but you actually have to make one in real life. I hope you realize. This will be on the test. This will be part of your homework. Oh man. If I was like an arts and crafts teacher, that would be one of the things I would have to do. Like, your final is to make make your own popsicle. The best homework. I hate cave leeches so much. Hate does not even begin to describe my hatred for Rubik's Cubes. Hate. Next thing you gotta learn is why we never use anything Rubik's branded. They suck as, and good speed cubes are normally Moyu, Gan, Yi, and a few others. Oh. Well, damn, imagine being named Rubik's and like you're being like outdone. You're being outdone in like your namesake. Like, goddamn, get it together, Rubik's.
Elusive sludge solidified. Go! Get to work!
I guess that's not entirely surprising. It's kind of like how you go to like a fighting game tournament and a lot of people use their own sticks. Usually not usually not controllers or any other official sticks made by, you know, any big video game companies. Usually. But I guess in a way it's kind of a similar train of thought. I like this mission type, but I feel like I've only been in this biome. Erno Rubik's isn't the best. How can it not be the best? It's got umlauts in its name, and anything with umlauts I trust in my life. You ever see some umlauts and you're like, yeah, that's the stuff. I would dedicate my life to this sentence just because it has umlauts in it. Wish my name had umlauts. That'll be the... I've been joking about rebranding. That'll be the big rebranding of this channel. It's going to be the same name, except both O's and Proto have umlauts on them. You're going to have to pronounce it Proto. That is not how you pronounce umlauts, I don't think. But you know what I mean. Maybe. Potentially. But how come Erno Rubik's aren't the best? Are they just like shoddily made? Kind of cheaply made? Oh. You can reach this, you tiny little dwarf fella. I don't think I can reach that. You'll be shown a real-life 4D Rubik's Cube, which is a master of engineering, breaking the dimensional barrier for one of the first times while making it a functional Rubik's Cubes. And his response? Erno Rubik is the person who made the Rubik's Cube. Wow, I was actually joking about John Rubik's, but it turns out that's actually a real person. Amazing.
Right there.
Just like John Halo. Space Marine. There we go. You gotta go out of your way sometimes as driller. Gotta go a little bit out of your way. Just a little bit. I still need to find more fossils. Fossils. Dun dun dun. He said it doesn't matter because it's not the original. I did not make it, and then he left. Wow. What a pleasant sounding feller. Wow. Oh no! I did a big mistake. That's such a lame mentality to have for anything. It's like I didn't make it, so it's invalid. I'm a firm believer that a lot of the big mainstays in like history and culture in general are usually crowdsourced. Because that's how good shit comes around when you let folks just run wild, see what they can improve. But that kind of closed-minded mentality only exists to stagnate. Also, how the heck does a 4D Rubik's Cube, like, was made in like the IRL? How the heck does that work? I thought 4D was one of those things that was unobtainable only on like a virtual space. John Rubik's was like, it's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. There's a reason Rubik's doesn't do the competitions. I suppose so. With that kind of mentality, he'd probably look at the competition and be like, this is not how you're supposed to solve a Rubik's Cube. And then just like, leave. He leaves a lot, I guess. I don't know. This was not my vision. Am I being a little touristy talking about stuff I'm only just now learning about, but that seems very silly to me. Yeah, burn. Burn in the fiery depths of hell. Oh, jeez. Which is probably what John Rubik's might have said if he saw Rubik's competition. Die. 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 See, it's kind of like we're playing Splatoon right now because just shoot them with the sludge weapon until they die. Shoot them with the disgusting slop that gives you gas until they die. Okay. I'm trying to find the spot where we're supposed to dig the thing up, but I don't think we're getting closer. In fact, we're getting further away. What the heck? We're getting actually further away from our goal. I'm actually getting worse. Oi. Oi. Ozzy. It's a long explanation that you don't even understand, but basically they use 3D to emulate the abilities of 4D movements. Kind of like how you can bend a piece of paper to draw in a continuous line.
Locked and loaded.
I see. So it's kind of an illusion, I guess. I guess that doesn't make sense, because I don't think you're about to drop the crazy lore reveal that somehow Rubik's Cube creators somehow found a way to breach the fourth dimension by creating a Rubik's Cube. So I guess that makes a lot more sense. That would have been one of the craziest lore reveals I think I've heard today. That we discovered how to make the fourth dimension tangible through Rubik's Cubes. I'm having a real tough time finding the next spot for our mission. I guess it says it's down, so I guess we gotta go down somewhere? We gotta go to like a lower floor. Not down here. Not down here. Not down here. Not down here. Oh god, where am I? They can make a real mechanism, so they use magnets, and there's just a few things that you're not allowed to do. It's still amazing, but there are some illegal moves that you can't prevent. You can actually attach pieces together without access to the fourth dimension. I know, it seems really cool. It's a little I don't know. It is very interesting. Maybe I gotta go down here. I think so, because that one we had was already over there. No, but I feel like I'm gonna have a rough one with this mission though. Going forward with the game, because man. Every time I've done this mission so far, which has only been twice. Oh, here we go. It's usually because I'm kind of struggling to find the actual place they're supposed to be at. Here? Oh yeah, here we go. There it is. There's a reason why it's the World Cubing Association, not the World Rubik's Cube Association. I suppose so. That's kind of a fumble in my eyes. When you have something like that and you're not very willing to officially support that kind of spirit of competition.
Well done. Secondary objective completed.
Have someone to carry our rocks and
I would compare it to Nintendo, how they don't usually support their competitive scene, and yet somehow there's like this bizarre monkey paw that every time Nintendo ever actually does officially support stuff, you know, their competitive scene, it usually blows up in like everyone's faces, because usually the people they end up supporting usually get outed. Like it's happened kind of like twice already, probably even more times as far as I know. It's like a weird, I don't know. It's like I almost feel like a stand ability, honestly, or something like that. It's the ability to be justified in your horrible decisions. It's the I told you so disease. Never in any way tried to interact with the community. I don't want to go all the way around, so I'm just gonna call a resupply. Just go up there. I am the lazy driller. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. That's some good cider.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
The drill-elevator won't move until you're all aboard, miners.
I know. I actually got to get to the drill elevator first because you put it 1,000 miles away. I guess it wouldn't be Deep Rock Galactic if Mission Control didn't put every single objective 1 billion miles away from your current location. That's how this game is. There's this mod that I had for this game that showed like a heat meter on your crosshair, and I really miss it right now playing Driller. I really like that mod. It's a really cool quality of life thing that I wish this game had regularly, but it does not, unfortunately. All right, we're on the drill elevator. I almost called it the Hellevator, which is a different thing entirely. All right, let's go. Most you ever seen them is release a Rubik's Speed Cube, which was like 11 out of 10 compared to other Rubik's brands. It's derogatory, and like 4 out of 10 compared to what we were using 12 years ago. So it's like it's good by their standards, but not by most other people's standards, I guess. Surprised there's not like a HUD for this. For this mission. That shows you like having to maintain the different parts of the drill. Ugh. Okay. Die. Sadly, when you're the best-selling toy in the world, you don't really need to interact with your community in order to stay successful. That is the case, isn't it? When something gets insanely popular, you get a little stagnant. You don't really gotta try this, or you already made it. I'm sure what a lot of you know, companies like that would feel. A lot of people say that about a lot of video game companies, that, you know, when they're doing well is when they make some of their more anti-consumer decisions. They don't gotta try as hard. In their minds, at least. But I guess it's the same with Rubik's Cubes, of all things. Jeez. You ordered a smart cube, which connects to an app that will tell you literally everything about your solves to help you improve. Sounds really cool. I'm always a big fan of stuff like that has kind of outside element to it.
More kite seats before we get overrun.
That sounds really nifty. Actually, can I mine this with my drill? I can. Wow. I really like this little area, this little gem area. I wonder, is this like at the actual bottom of the map? Probably not. I don't remember. What is it? What did it used to be possible to go out of bounds in this game? Because I think when you try to go to the bottom, you basically hit like this game's equivalent of like bedrock. I think you can't get out. So you might have been able to go out of bounds in like really early builds. You'd have to dig very, very deep to get there, though. I think. Come in. I guess so far my review of this this new game mode is it's pretty fun. Although I know that scanning part is gonna be a big thorn in my side. The more I do this, because yeah, I've had a bit of trouble trying to find the objectives the past couple of times that we've done this. But I like this last part where we gotta ride the jet boots up. It's very unique. I like how this can kind of have a unique way of getting back to the drop pod. Because a lot of the objectives in this game are usually like, you know, explore a giant maze of some kind, or in the case of like the escort mission, you gotta go through the giant caves. I think that's it for you today. Gotta go sleep, sadly. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Scoot / Murph, the gangstar. It's nice having you. It's nice hearing about the deep Rubik's Cube lore. You're tired as you've been using way too much brain power all day. Oh man, I have the opposite problem. I am tired despite my lack of brain usage. But yeah, get some rest, Scoot. And I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I'll be here playing some more of this silly dwarven game right for a little while. Probably for about another hour or so. Glad you could teach me a bit about cubing. Yeah, no, there's a... I kind of figured that, you know, Rubik's cubing was like, you know, a very competitive thing, but I didn't know there was such a thing as like an actual... I know there's like an actual scene. You could go to like locals and stuff. That is very interesting. It's finally summer. Time for rain for the entire weekend. I wish it would rain for the entire weekend where I am from. It's rained a couple of nights here, and it feels amazing. Oh, I love the rain so much. But we haven't had a whole lot of rain recently, which makes me sad because I do enjoy rain. I like kind of light rain though. I don't like when it gets too heavy, because when it starts to rain really heavy, that's kind of when people forget how to drive. Kind of same with snow. People forget how to drive when it comes to snow. The entire Robocop and everything I ever thought was uninteresting or dull. Yeah, I never exactly thought that, you know, Rubik's cubing was uninteresting. I just didn't really expect it to be like a major community aspect to it, I guess is what I'm thinking. Because I knew there was like competition, but I didn't realize there were like official gatherings, which is very cool. You get way too much rain. Is even a typewriter community on Reddit with 50k members? I might have to join that. I think I consider myself a bit of a typewriter enthusiast. I used to have a typewriter. It wasn't like a really old-fashioned one. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. It was basically a typewriter that was basically invented when computers were still very new. So it's like a level of technology that is not really modern, but more modern than you think, I guess, is how I describe it. It's long gone, though. It's definitely long gone. Yeah, one from the 70s. I think the one that I had might have been around, maybe around that time period, maybe the 80s. I don't know. I wonder if any company out there still makes typewriters. I feel like there'd be like very little use for it now. Now that, like, you know, computers and the fact that phones allow you to, you know, write documents on their own. I doubt that, you know, that kind of technology even exists anymore.
Back these new samples for study.
Oh, it's green this season. I guess I could go look at the season tree and see what we could unlock. I haven't taken a look at that yet. So, yeah, Monday, hope you have a great rest of your stream. Alrighty, and Scoot, thanks for hanging out. It's been real. See ya. And I'll probably be back with more Paper Mario on Monday, most likely. Find season events during missions and complete them. Oh yeah, we don't even know what the season events look like. I hope we run into one of those. Also, weapon maintenance, which is something they added a couple months ago out of nowhere. The deep depths of Hoxie's, the scanning part of the mission is a serious annoyance. The rest of it is fun. I'm kind of feeling the same way. I think it's kind of more of a me thing because I'm very blind and bad at finding stuff. But yeah, I've been having a little bit of trouble with the scanning part. Whoa, these look kind of cool. Wait, where do we start? Oh, we start here in the middle. Ooh, I like these new weapons. I don't want to dunk on the last season too much because a lot of the community already done that, but I was never a big fan of the cosmetic unlocks because a lot of the weapon unlocks and oh, that looks really cool. A lot of the weapon unlocks in the past season were just kind of like, you know, regular weapons, but with like tumors on them. Big, disgusting, like, tumors. And I can't say I was the biggest fan of that. So it is kind of cool having these, like, really aesthetically pleasing looking weapons. Very, very cool. Ooh, I want that minigun. I think I'm gonna go for that first. I got like halfway through the last game season. The last cosmetic tree. Also, how do we switch? Oh, here we go. Season selection. Okay, yeah, this is so cool. Oh yeah, there's also an unseasoned mode, which I guess is like the generic mode. There's no performance pass on season mode, and you will not progress any other seasons. I think this is just like a mix of everything, unseasoned. I think it's like a very unique experience where it's just like a mix of all this. But yeah, this is easily one of my favorite parts of the update is the being able to go back to old seasons. I really wish more games would do this, honestly. Crazy how we're only on season 5. I feel like it feels like it feels so new. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go get some more water, and then we'll continue doing some more Deep Rock. So stick around if you want. And when we come back, I'll continue exploring the caves, the David Caves, they say. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Okie dokie, I am back. Let's continue some more Deep Rock. That is the wrong scene. That is the right scene. Okay, what should I do now? I'm gonna continue our missions, but who do I want to play as actually? You know what? I'll play as Scout. I never play as Scout. We could do one Scout mission. That's kind of crazy looking. Okay. Yeah. Not this thing. You managed to finally finish the deep scan? It took you 30 minutes, yeah. It's kind of the, whoa, this skin looks cool. I forgot I had that. Yeah, I like the drill part of the deep scan a lot, but yeah, I kind of agree with the part about the actual scanning. It's a little rough. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, you know, the gauge gets a little. Let me drop pod on your pod, otherwise known as a skull. Yo, let me drop the drop pod on your skull. Where I come from, they call it a dome. Yo, let me drop a drop pod on your dome. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's play with the plasma carbine, and I guess for fun, I guess we can do a little bit of crossbow. I don't want this to have the same color though. No. Ugh. Kind of gross. I'll take it. Yeah, let's go with the explosive boats. I almost said explosion boats. And we'll go with Sure, we could go with the boomer bile. I don't think I ever used this ever. I guess I'll try it. This is also referred to as a cry for help. If you were to do another solo deep scan, you think you'd actually combust IRL. Oh, are you saying you want to join? Well, we're not doing a deep scan next. I'm doing my missions. I'm doing a Markite. But if that's cool with you, I guess I could open up the lobby. Also, I didn't switch to Scout. Even though I said I was going to play as Scout. You can tell I never play as Scout because my Scout is like so vanilla. Yes. Why not? We'll go with the big bushy eyebrows. Bushy. It kind of, no, that does kind of go like a promotion. Don't want to bring yourself out on kind of annoying mission. All right.
What would Carl choose?
Well, in that case, I will open up the lobby. I gotta go online on Steam though. Okay, I think it should be open. So if you want to join, then go right ahead. I think. Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna be doing a simple Morkite mission. Oh my god, it's the folks in the video game. Yo! Oh, barrel moments. Jesus. Yeah, you really have a rip snorting good time on those there barrels. Rip snorting. I don't think that's what they say. Rockin' Stone indeed. Anyway, let us continue. Yeah, thanks for joining. We're gonna have good times potentially. No promises. All right. I'm going back to the land down under. I'm gonna miss using Bosco. I'm so used to using Bosco. Like when it comes to like playing a Quark missions, it shows up and instantly fucks with the barrels. True to life, as it should be. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh man, I would like to get that gold, but I'm stubby. I'm fine. I'm on the roof collecting Markite. Because I'm such a cool scooty booty. I was able to fly across the planet. That is what I like about Scout, is the mobility. The mobility on Scout is so ridiculous. It's so silly. It's so very silly. Eh. Are you drilling? You're drilling. Oh, trying to get that there gold. It's a bad idea. Okay, I'm fine. Look at you being a real driller. Getting them golds.
Let there be light.
Okay. I think that's about everything in this cave.
Lights up.
That's worth getting. I was gonna skedaddle.
Reloaded.
I guess, you know, since we're down here in the caves, I've been really, I mentioned it a bit earlier, but I've been really considering playing SMC5 Vengeance, the new update that came out, the new updated version of the game that came out. Was it today or was it yesterday? It came out very recently. And I kind of want to play it on stream just because I really loved SMC5. When I first played it, like, about 3 years ago. It was one of the first, like, big new games I played on stream. I kind of have a lot of memories of it for that. I had a blast at the game, too. I ended up actually 100%ing it. It was so very good.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Sorry,
My only real problem with SMC5 was that the story wasn't really the best. Like, it wasn't bad. I would say alright, but it was very much undercooked. So I like how there's a kind of a new story. A little weird because you'd expect, instead of there being a new story, that they would you know, improve on the one that was already there, but I guess not. What the fuck is that? Ew. The barrage infector. That thing's crazy. Ooh, there's a thing.
Oi, I see a juicy mineral ore. Pump that thing full of lead.
Hey. Nice. So yeah, I already feel like between the fact that I still want to play Persona 3 and that I may or may not check out Metaphor when that comes out, there may or may not be a lot of Atlas RPGs in this year. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see where the rest of the year takes us. this silly little stream. Oh, almost got a Bulu. I'll take that. I think that's about everything except this Nitra. I'm gonna get that. Oh, I saw all that flames. Like, what the fuck kind of monster is that? No, it's just normal. Oh, there's also that up there.
I love this grappling hook.
It's me. I'm the monster. Damn, the monster was fire. There's a lot of them. I don't know if I heard that line before. Okay, I guess we can hunker down till the end of the wave. Kill him, team. Although my only real hang up with SMC5 streaming it is that I remember when the game first came out, Atlas is kind of notorious for having like really bad being very strict when it comes to making videos and like streams of their games. Like a lot of that was in Persona 5, which to be fair, not a lot of people listen to that stuff. When it came to those kinds of restrictions. I didn't really either, because they would ask stuff like, you know, don't show the final area of the game, which I didn't listen to. Don't show the there's like a status screen that they didn't want to show. I didn't listen to that either. Which it was fine because when I did those SNC5 streams, like there was like actually nobody watching, which probably meant was a good thing because I did not listen to those laws at all. Where it was like, you can't show the final area, but I showed the final area like 5 different times because I wanted to see all the endings. I think Atlas is kind of maybe calmed down at least a little bit when it comes to how strict they are when it comes to that kind of stuff. Maybe, hopefully. But either way, if I do stream their games, I'm probably just gonna ignore it.
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
I don't think they enforce it really all that hard, especially like in the States.
Come here.
I better call Molly.
Let there be light.
I saw that bullet wasn't by my bearded face. Oh, there is a storm that is approaching. I fucking missed. There we go. Burn. Corrode. Even if I don't play SMC5 on stream, I probably will play it on my own time because I really enjoyed the game when it first came out, and playing this new re-release would be the perfect excuse to replay the game. I'm gonna call down a resupply.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Lighting. Reloading.
I love how crusty the dwarves are, just reloading. That's the kind of energy you need when you're a little gremlin. A little goblin man skulking around in the dark. It's like they got me for this game. To act in this game. Pick up.
Lights up.
I think we should be able to maybe complete the objective here.
Weapon ready. I call for the mule. It's not driller gameplay if you don't accidentally roast your team. Exactly. If you don't blast your pals away. Oh, thank you. If you don't blast your pals away with the roaster, then what is that real driller gameplay? I like how I called it over there and then just ran away. Scout moments.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Alright, I saw the rest of the markite over there, so I'm just gonna go skedaddle it. I'm gonna go skedaddle that? That's not a word.
Ollie!
Out of here.
I'm full. Heading to the mule.
Hello, Molly. Hello, Mario.
Objective completed. Press the button on the mule when you're ready. We'll send the drop pod.
All right, that's the last of that.
Getting more ammo.
I got the secondary and the primary, so I think we're just ready to go. Where did you come from? You just like fell from the sky. Oh, there's a pearl.
Flares up.
Margaret is Greek, you geek. It means a pearl. Well, I'm going up there. There's nothing. There's nothing. Jeez. All right, I guess I'll call this. Let's just go.
That's how you do it. Drop pod is on the way.
Yeah, there's just a couple of bugs.
Lloyd is up.
NBD. NBD. Okay, man. By a couple of bugs, there is only one. We're fine. Or there's multiple, but from what I'm hearing. It exploded. That's what happens when you shoot it with the explosive crossbow bolts. I almost said boats. Shoot it with the crossbow boats.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Lloyd is up.
And because I have an absolutely terrible sense of direction, I usually just follow Molly in these sections. Mostly. Unless it's like an incredibly straight line. You're just kind of tearing them up over here. Jeez. I just look over and there's just like Inferno death. It's like a war zone over here. Like a Call of Duty war zone. I will not be outdone. I missed my bullets and I think I shot Molly. Okay, maybe I will be outdone. Never mind. Jeez. I have been ratioed as they say.
Flares up.
Preserve your bullets. No. I refuse to I almost said restore my bullets. Preserve them. Wish I could restore my bullets. That would make things so much more convenient. Hooray. It's me, the scout from Deep Rock Galactic.
Weapons ready.
That was more Australian than the whatever accent these silly dwarves have, which is like English, British, Blinglish, British.
Let there be Lloyd.
Oh. Are you burning the drop pod? That's our only way out. Oh. Although the popsicle is going well. That's the best update I think I've ever heard. Hello, Mario. The popsicle is going well. Well, I'm glad your popsicle adventures are bearing fruits. Whoa, big guy. Also, I didn't use my grenade a single time. You made your own shortcut. I guess you can do that as the Drillor. Drillor's Bizarre Adventure.
Retrieving escape pod.
Alright. Nicely done, Fox/Seer. Good mission. Also, I thought your beard was like a drill for a second. Like you just got like a drill in your beard. Oi, you got a drill in your beard. I'm sure that's something that the dwarves say to each other on occasion. Oi, you got a drill in your beard. Homie. They don't say homie, probably. Alright, looks like we're doing another
One more mission to go, miner.
deep scan mission.
Search continues. Fascinating results are being recorded. Another testament to the unique properties of Huxies, and to management's keen eye for picking mineheads.
Mineheads. That's a great dwarf prank. Yeah, just put the drill in their beard. Oh, they might as well call you a drill beard the pirate. I don't know. Okay. Well, if you're ready for another deep scan, I know I am. Give it a shot. I want to try the hidden secondary at some point, though. What you gotta do? Okay, you got an Quark mission. Alright.
Mission locked in. Powering up the drop pod.
I want to Yeah, I kind of wish we could try out the deep secondary and the missions, but maybe I'll try to find one after this. All right, ready whenever you are. Oh, you're gold! I love gold! I like gold. I love gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was scary. Purchase 5 mustaches for 1 character. I did not purchase a mustache.
You guys wait.
All right, you and me, Barrel. We're going places. I was trying so hard to no clip out of the drop pod. Into space. All right, let's do this. All right, chums, let's do this. Leroy. Free barrel. The best kind of barrel. The free variety. Also, I think I can confirm. You can't really tell on the stream because it is gone. Oh man, we must have dropped him off at his drop off point. You can't really tell on stream because I usually stream at 30 FPS, but Fester fleas. Whoa. I think the updates to the optimization actually are kind of helping a little bit.
Exterminator at work. Fester fleet now.
Because I would experience it would get kind of framey. Okay, I did not help there at all. The game would get kind of framey sometimes playing normally, but yeah. A Praetorian already. I don't know why, but I thought you said practician. I don't know. Things are heating up. Okay, I guess we better go look around the cave. As soon as I see where the heck I'm going. The optometrist is back. No, my worst enemy. Oh God, where did that Fester flea go? You.
Fester fleet now.
I hate Fester fleas. I actually don't hate Fester fleas. It's society that tells me I should hate Fester fleas. Ow!
Washed one.
Buckshot! Oh!
Die.
I'm the sickest.
Lloyd.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Another
First try.
fleet kill.
I'm just like waging war on the creatures of Huxies.
Well done. Onwards, you got more to go.
Speed running over here. I guess you are. Good. The last time we had to deal with this searching for and scanning, the better. Might as well get to that drill as fast as possible. That's the best part of the mission after all. Oh fuck. I'm fine.
Lighting.
No, I'm trying to get this nitro.
Weapon ready.
Colonial. I'm trying to get this nitro. Cool shot. Watch this cool shot. Watch this cool shot. Yeah, actually hit it.
Fleeing.
Did you find another one already? Whoa. I guess I should probably like stop fucking around and go where you are. Except I'm very deep in the caves. I'm very deep right now. Ooh, oh no. Oh, I found you. Hello. Don't say I don't know how to make an entrance. All right.
Lights up.
Okay, come here.
Okay. Okay, I think we're next to another one already. You could kind of schmooze through this mission if you're lucky finding the radar. I think. You could kind of schmooze a little bit.
I hear management's been trying to get a shipment of knee pads. Fancy that.
This way, that way, this way, that way. We're getting there. Or not. It's around there. Oh, what? Oh, what a twist! Hmm. It's around here somewheres. Oh, here it is. Oh!
Action time. A swarm will be upon you shortly.
Not a swarm. We're
Reloaded.
Resonance crystal here.
there is in fact a resonance crystal there.
I really resonate with this crystal.
Wonder how deep these resonance crystal here.
Resonance crystal here.
Resonance crystal.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Resonance crystals go. Resonance crystal. I wonder how deep these.
It's a resonance cascade.
It's a resonance crystal.
Resonate this
Oh, Jesus. I really resonate with this crystal. It's just like me for real, said that dwarf. I almost died to that. That'd have been a little disastrous. Maybe a little disastrous. All right, I got your back home slice. Good. All right. Oh, we are in the fight zone. The only fight zone. Good. Okay, where's the next one?
Wave is almost over.
I was gonna schmoove. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna schmoove. Do I have enough for a resupply? We don't. Oh. Ow. Maybe I don't want to schmoove. The moral of this week's lesson is like something about, I don't know,
There be light.
teamwork or something. I don't know. IDK.
Light.
I think it's over here actually, where I is.
On ready. Time is not great.
Your time is up. My time is now. Dun 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 dun. That's the John Cena theme. There's also another Fester flea right there. Damn it!
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Weapon ready.
Aw.
Lighting up.
I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, gets everywhere. Oh,
My new best friend.
what was that strange sound I just heard? Also, isn't there like a new enemy that spawns during like the scan events? Oh, what the fuck is that?
Reloading.
Oh, you find it? Oh. Oh, whoops, sorry, I thought you were a monster. I thought you were a scary monster, I'm sorry. Okay, but I swear, there was like a new thing. This is so good. I'm not being the out of games allegations. You can't say I'm out of games playing Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, hell no, Green Squid. Oh, hell no. Also, hello, Green Squid. I don't know what that voice was.
All scans complete. Good work.
All right. People have compared you to Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites before. I am more of a Scary Monsters and super creeps kind of guy. Yeah, hope you're doing well today, Green Squid, despite the fact that you're being slanderous right now. That's slander.
Flares up.
I thought there was like a cool driller channel. Don't. Oh, there's a driller channel over here. Woo.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, don't activate it yet. I'm gonna call a resupply. I'm gonna kill this Fester flea for no reason.
Fester, flee down.
Fake transparent images. Why did you go to like Google Images and it's got the checkered pixels or the checkered background, And it's not actually a real PNG. I hate that so much. Oh, that's like the worst ever. Nice sprites, mini. I love those. I love those scary monsters and nice sprites, mini. I feel like the scary monsters and nice sprites, mini, like at least twice a day. Like that's me for real. FR, FR.
Ready to kill some more.
Okay, I was gonna get a second one, but that's like greedy. Oops. Damn it. Hold on, I'm short. Hold on, I'm short. Okay. Ready when any of you are. Seer slash fox slash seer. Here comes the pain train. Here comes the pain train. But no, don't you dare hit me with this guy's out of games when I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic. You don't even know. You don't even know, Green Squid. You don't even know the majesty that is being a dwarf drilling down the caves. Oh, I should probably hit this. Time to go down a forcefully made rabbit hole. Every day is great at your Juness. I don't know why I said that. Oh, I like these little lines. I didn't notice these before. Oh no, I've been left behind. If only Dr. Eggman was here. Anyway, I'm BRB. Goodbye, Mr. Gay. That's me. You are Mr. Gay. Sup, mama. You are Mr. Gay. I'm a BRB. I'm a kangaroo. What is this? What is this? Oh! I think it ate my shield. Look at Molly trying so hard to keep up. You're doing great, sweetie. Here, eat this, motherfucker. Oh no! The Girardi fell directly on me. That's not good. I get the feeling that that's going to lead to some pretty family moments in this game. Trying to throw grenades at monsters. You on Twitch when I'm live in like 2 hours or so? I probably won't be. So this is. Oh, that thing's invisible. So I'll probably see you later, Green Squid, because I most likely will not be live in 2 hours. I'd probably like to be, but nah, I cannot. I'm being chased by the Pianta Mafia right now. That's canon. I'm being chased by the Pianta Mafia. Nice. Whoa! No lights! Oh! I can live here. Would you live in the crystal caves? That's Dwarfwood. You're Dwarfwood. I think I would also like to live in the crystal caves. Doesn't seem so bad. Did your George just say, was that supposed to hurt? The Kringle Caves. The Kringles of Kingeldoof. Where's Molly? Where's Molly? Oh, she's right there. I called for Molly. Where the heck are the crystals? Where? You don't think that's how physics work? What? It's a matter of mileage. Oh, there's another one right there. Whee! You snooze, you lose. You snoop, you snoop. Molly's partially on the floor? Yeah. Haven't you ever felt like you're partially in the floor before? I've been partially in the floor before. Are you also having trouble finding crystals? can't see none. I almost looks like we got them all, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, we need one more. We need one more. But where? Where? Oh. I think there's one down here. Oh, it fell off. L plus ratio. There we go. Whee! Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. There we go. Alright. Ready to go. Jump boots! Jump boots! Big jump boots. So long, space cowgirl. I'm gonna also fly up.
Lights up!
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Whee!
Light is up!
That is an impressive hole. Oh! Oh no!
Grabbing ammo. I was born ready.
It's okay, Molly. You go when you feel like it. Yeah, look how quick it is to get to the pod. Yeah, I know. The big wait is waiting for Molly to get up here. Climbing through that giant hole. There's got to be a more efficient way to do this mission control. There's just got to be. There's got to be. All right, here she comes. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Conai Joe? I've been for Conai Joe. I've been married a long time ago. We made it. What is that? Hey, we're having a moment. Slowly exploded. Lamau. Lamau. Ooh, I'm getting roasted. We made it. Out of the crystal caves. The Kringle caves. The ghost of Kringle past. Of the caves of Kringle past. Of Kringle. Yes. Okay, I will say, I feel like that went by like 10 times faster with just one other person. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe when you're with the full team. Yeah, that mission probably, the scanning part of that mission probably isn't too bad. Although single player, it's a little iffy. It's a little iffy, but it's not too bad. But yeah, that's a pretty fun mission. I like digging down into the caves, the caves. All right.
Assignment complete. Well done, Miner. R&D asked me to relay their personal appreciation. Because of your efforts, we are one step closer to understanding the complete growth cycle of Morkite.
Wow. Ability was kind of sucks, but with the second person, it's infinitely better. I think so. I don't think it kind of sucks, but I just think the scanning part is a little rough, trying to get it precise. Okay. Is there another? There is another quest. There's a part 2. Expanding the business. All right. Guess we'll do that. Also, there's a new hazard level. Right? There's like lethal plus, but like I don't even play on lethal anyway, so you're now on to the modeling portion. I wish you luck, Benzano. I hope your popsicle modeling does well. Oh, we get to do a plumbing mission. Yes.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
Okay. Yeah, we can get a little wacky. You want to get a little wacky? We can get a little wacky. Little wacky tobacco. Yeah, we can get a little wacky tobacco. It is time to be plumbers. Whoa! Big messages all over the place. I don't know how I did that. Okay, it went away. Alright. I think I got another season thing. I did.
One script for me.
We still haven't found the like new events yet. I'm kind of wondering what that's about.
Carl would approve of this.
Oh, I could get a new revolver.
Well, hello, Mr.
Or would approve of this. Oh! Oh! Well now. Well now, well now, well now.
Fallen.
Can't go in the cave unless you're a little toasty. Usually I'm not this spicy till after a couple of martinis. You ever go to a bar and you just toss your mugs at your homie? That's how we roll. Oh man, it's so angular. It's so granular. What does this remind me of? Oh, I like the inside. Totally granular. Okay. I'll get the drink in a second, but I'm having a fashion show right now. That looks like a Nerf gun. Waiting for a car mention. Car! Alright, here I come. Get some bees.
Mine rock gets the lowest and the hottest. That's the stuff.
I love the first instinct. Oh, there's a little cute thing. The first instinct of every time we ever drink the beer in this game is to talk. Oh, you know what I should have done? You know what? Hold on. I got some spicy water in real life. I'm gonna go get it right now. Hold up, we're getting spicy.
To mites, to darkness, and to making it back alone. Cheers, Mike. Let's rock and stone! I slept! Sweet. I am awesome! Lordy! Damn! That's a bit. Yes!
Okay, I'm back again. So what I got here, I got this from a family member. It's called like Pink Whitney, made with vodka. And I never had vodka before, so fuck it. I wanted to do this for the update, but I forgot. I forgot I was saving this for the update. Drunk stream. It's not gonna be a drunk stream, but we're gonna get a little, just a tiny bit spicy, just a tiny bit. So I'm not even sure if you're allowed to do drunk streams anymore. Oh well, in game and in IRL, I guess. In game we're pretty toasty.
Yes!
Okay, let's give this a shot. I hope it's not disgusting. Want me to pop one with you? It's gonna suck. Yeah, you know. If you want, bud, go right ahead. Well, first I gotta get this dang thing open somehow. Hold on. Oh. You only got shitty beer though. That's fine. It's all good in the hood.
If I had a credit for every rock and stone, for those of
Oh,
us
fuck.
rock and stone, we
Hold on. I'm like having trouble opening this thing up. This little bottle I have. I'm sorry. Okay, I had to open it with my teeth. All right, let's see how this tastes. Bottoms up. Well, it tastes pretty good. It feels kind of strong, at least for my standards. Good. It's only a little bottle though, so I'm not gonna get like too crazy or nothing. But I like it. All right, you ready to go? Ready whenever you are, seer. Oh man, it's just burning my throat.
Rock solid. Rock on.
Was it spicy? It's a little spicy.
Rock and
This might be like the hardest drink I've ever had. Usually I drink,
rock and
I drink, you know,
rock and roll.
drinks that are basically just like lemonade, but with like slight alcohol.
Rock and stone.
I'm glad I only have a little bottle because this thing's like kicking the crap at me. I drink it and like, I'm dying.
Feel like we're digging our own grave.
Uncle Proton streamer. Here, it's me, Uncle Proton. It's pretty good though, but yeah, it's definitely the heaviest thing I've ever had. Oh man, this does suck. I don't even need to be drunk IRL because we got this cool vision effect in the video game.
Get it cranking. Let's pump those deposits dry. Get to work.
You don't do drink, but a few times yeah, it's usually been decently weak stuff. Yeah, same here. I'm definitely not. What the heck is shooting me? Oh, what is that? I'm too drunk for this shit. In the video game, of course. But yeah, I'm not very much of a heavy drinker either. And the few stuff I do have is usually very light stuff. Usually, that's the kind of drinks I like. Stuff that is more or less lemonade. You thought there were two Praetorians. There we go. It's kind of hard to tell when you got double vision. My double vision got the best of me. All right, let's get going. I guess if you want my official review on Pink Whitney, I guess good. I'll probably get it again. I like the way it tastes. It's got a bit of a kick to it. Okay, the driller is over there, the refinery. Wow, this is horrible. I can't see shit.
You thought opening a mule. Well, that was
We didn't bring a mule. Oh god. My legs are swinging their arms from side to side. That made sense, right? Wow, look how many... I can't tell if there's this many things in here or if it's just my vision going bad. I legit can't tell. They might be swim... I guess we're kind of swimming in it a little bit with these gunk seeds. We're kind of swimming in it a little bit.
you bug hot.
Okay. I guess we better get moving.
I was born ready. Inventory is full.
But yeah, that new enemy we just fought that had all those, what do you call them? All those little bits shooting at us. That was kind of crazy. I don't remember what it was called. It's the game said it, but I don't remember. You like how we're just playing basketball now? I like how we're playing basketball. You don't think the gunk bomber is new? The gunk bomber is definitely new. Oh, let me tell you, it's definitely new. I guarantee you it's new. I played this game plenty of times without saying, "Why there's all the look bugs?" You saw a few season 4. Well, yeah, you didn't. You did not. Oh, you didn't shoot me.
Down the hatch.
Already drunk. I'm not drunk. I just had one pink Whitney. It's a little tiny bottle. I just had one little baby bottle for babies because I'm a big baby. Okay, where's the objective? You feel infinitely less bad about killing loot bugs after that awful post. Damn. Fox said, kill them all. Kill all the loot bugs. Yeah, I can definitely tell that that thing I just had is easily the strongest thing I've ever drank because that thing makes me feel like my stomach's on fire. Like, Jesus. My throat felt on fire, now my tummy feels on fire. I'm on fire! Oh wait, I'm actually just on fire! Wouldn't that be like a fun twist if I actually didn't drink that at all and I was just on fire? Wouldn't that be funny?
God damn it, there's a pebble in my food.
There's something you had a few shots of and it tasted awful. I mean, most alcoholic stuff I had was pretty awful. The one I just had though tasted pretty good. It tasted good and it had a kick to it, so it's kind of cool.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Would recommend.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Although I kind of almost didn't want to say the name of it out loud because it kind of made me feel like a, and I guess it kind of made me feel like a bit of a honky because it had like a football helmet on it and it was called like Pink Whitney. Like, is this like I don't know. Am I being too judgy? I don't know.
I'll be dreaming of pipes tonight.
Okay, I'm American. I'm allowed to say honky. That's our word. That's us.
Request accepted. Stand
Oh man, we gotta build these ourselves. I'm so used to having Bosco build it for us.
All right, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery. I can't carry anymore.
Wow, I still have double vision in the game. I thought it would go away after a while, but I suppose not. There will be no sobering up for any involved in the video game. None. Yeah.
Great job. First pipeline between pump jack and refinery established.
Oh, good buildings. Good building, Seer.
Time to get busy, miners. Swarm detected.
Time to get busy, miners. And then he whips out his like pepperoni nipples. I'm sorry. That's not because of the drink. That's because that's me. What? You know. What the fuck? Well, you don't want to have like a fanfic of Mission Control whipping out his pepperoni nipples when he says time to get busy, miners? Is that a deal breaker? Drunk. I'm not drunk. It was one drink. I'd be kind of. No, I'm not like a lightweight. I don't think. I don't think I had to have that much alcohol in my body to say something about pepperoni nipples, right? That's just something that comes naturally. It's a natural part of life. Hey. Get out of here. You know what it is? It's because we got this because we drank before the mission and now like my vision's all blurry. What do you call you you Adam-brained lump of lard? Jesus. That's like something that a villager from the first Animal Crossing would say. That's crazy. These dwarves are crazy. These dwarves are so Animal Crossing on the GameCube coded. I want to get that seat up there, but I'm afraid that I am too short. There's so many OMG. Oh, we're fine. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I have a grappling hook, don't I? I should probably, like, use that. Use it. Isn't there a line in, like, the Matrix where the dude's like, use it? Penzano Heights. I'm pretty sure these guys are shorter than the Benzano Heights. I'm like 90% certain. I'm gonna toss some of these gunk seeds down so that we can go put them in the machine. So that we can proceed to rage against the machine. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Pepperoni nipples. What, you haven't heard that phrase before? That's like an old phrase. What? I didn't come up with that. I think the first phrase I've ever, the first time I ever seen the phrase pepperoni nipples was this old animation of, it was like this old Mario animation on YouTube where it's like, most people tend to mention nipples, not to mention nipples, let alone pepperoni ones. What? What's the matter with pepperoni nipples? I was gonna say everybody's got them, but I don't think that's true at all, actually. No, but the first time I ever heard that phrase was in like an old Mario animation on YouTube. And it had like Luigi without a shirt on, wanting to get into like a threesome with Mario and Peach. Animation was like a Wild West back then on YouTube, you gotta understand. And someone described Luigi as having pepperoni nipples. And I don't know, I guess that kind of stuck with me ever since. I saw that phrase too young, clearly, and it broke my brain. It broke young Proto's brain.
Supply pod is inbound.
Clearly. But yes, Rage Against the Machine is a pretty nifty nifty band. I'm always interested in seeing people that are interested in Rage Against the Machine. It's like, he'll break yours, but not in the same way. Damn. Is this what brain rot is? Did I just like generationally brain rot the chat members? Like you're always hearing about generational trauma, but I think I just inflicted you guys with like generational brain rot. I'm so sorry. Kill the past. What the fuck is that up there, by the way?
It's one of them core stones.
That's like an obelisk. All right, who put the obelisk down in the cave? All right, who put the obelisk down here? I'm gonna go see what that is. That's the seasonal thing? Oh, is it? Let's go do it. I'm gonna make a grappling hook up here. Do it. Oh man, I'm gonna...
I was born ready.
That thing looks so cool. It's like an obelisk. Obelisk the Tormentor from Yu-Gi-Oh. Are you breaking it? Wow, that thing's rather. That thing seems that. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh! Things are happening. Oh yeah, this is happening. What the fuck are these things? I'm being chased by like these skinwalkers. I'm being chased by Silly Billy from FNF. Where? Oh, is it over here? Wow, those things are horrifying. What the fuck is this? Am I supposed to shoot it? I'm trying to shoot the Eldritch Horrors in front of me, but it does nothing. Are we supposed to go back up there? I think we might be. So long, suckers. I think we gotta break it again. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, we do gotta break it again. This is crazy. WebP needs to be removed. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. I hate WebP. I hate WebP. Every time I try to save a file and it saves as WebP, that's like the worst feeling ever. Hey! Look at it. Gaze into the abyss. Go put it in. Go put it in the machine. Those things are so crazy looking. Just gonna have some Eldritch Horrors in the video game stand. What is this? What is this? I'm being such a tuber right now. What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Hey, it's taking our prize away. Give it back. Ow, my eyes. Ow, my eyes. Ah, jeez! Oh. Okay, I guess we won. Alright, back to work. You know, we stared into the abyss a little bit, but you gotta get that bread. Gotta get back to getting that bread. Get that bag, they say. Oh, God. There's stuff. Getting more ammo. It's me. I'm getting more ammo. Getting more ammo. Getting more ammo. Getting more ammo. That's my impression of the worst from Deep Rock Galactic. I'm sorry.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Getting more ammo. Getting. I swear I'm not drunk. It's just I had one bottle of Pink Whitney. So that'd be silly. On the bright side, my tum tum is no longer burning to death. So that's good. That's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when your tum tum is in fact not burning to death. You know, comment down below if your tum tum is no longer burning. Tum Tum's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, hey, there's more nitro up here.
Jack requested and is inbound.
Like I'm just like fucking around, getting all these gunk seeds while Seer is actually doing the objective. You are the truest of the dwarves. Dwarves. The realists. I'd have all these gunk seeds here by now. Except the terrain's all sorts of fucked up around the driller. The refinery. The refiner. It's better to focus on nitro and be able to resupply. I suppose so. Gotta have the jorbs, as Coach Z would say. The jorbs. It's what Coach Z says. And we know that the other pipe is up there, so this shouldn't take too long. Hopefully this is the rest of the gunk seeds we need. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem with these are the last gunk seeds. You wanna have a problem? We're gonna have a problem! Oh no, I dropped my seeds. You know, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but there was like a scene in like a King of Fighter game, I think, where there was I guess to provide some backstory, there's a character in King of Fighter / Fatal Fury. His name is Geese Howard, and he's basically the main antagonist of Fatal Fury, at least for the first game. And he has a son named Rock Howard. And I remember Some character in King of Fighter referred to Rock Howard as Geese Howard's loin seed in like the most disgusting way possible. Like he didn't say his kid or his offspring or nothing. He called Rock Geese Howard's loin seed, and I don't know. I guess talking about these gunk seeds made me think of that. The loin seed. The most utterly disgusting way to refer to a someone's child, I guess. I don't know. I guess if you want to like bring the mood down to like 1,000, when someone starts talking about their kids, just call them, "Oh, that's your loin seed." If you want to be like a real fucko, that's one way to do it. Which will be part of my new guide, how to be a total fucko with Protozaru. It'll sell like hotcake. I love the way this new gun looks. It kind of looks like a Nerf gun. So instead of saying, like, you know how the dwarves say, die like your mother did, they could say, like, die like your loin seed did. And just be, like, extra toxic about it. I think I have the revolver shot that, like, poisons the monsters, but, like, I already have the poison gun that poisons the monsters, so it's like I'm kind of... It's a little redundant, you might say. Did I get Steve? I did not get Steve. So yeah, sometimes I think of Rock Howard as Geese Howard's loin seed. Yeah, see, he said die like your mother did, but instead he should be saying die like your loin seed did. I was gonna start building these things and like make and be useful with my miserable life for once in my miserable life. Born ready. It's me, the dwarf from Deep Rock Galactic. I'm born ready. Born ready. Born ready. You can make some like sick beatsies out of the voice lines of the games. You're born ready. Born ready. Born ready. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I don't you want to sample this game in like the hottest song of the summer? You want the kids to be dancing to the dwarves going born ready. A small drop of alcohol and this is what it does to you. What? I'm being normal.
I guess mission control wouldn't know a monkey wrench from a glyph it's arse.
Yo, did you hear my dwarf say that mission control would not hear no monkey wrench from a glyph it's arse? This guy's crazy. This guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. No, see, I'm normal.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Okay, jokes aside, I don't think it's actually doing anything to me besides hurting my tum tum for a little bit. But my tum tum no longer hurts. Why do you keep calling my tum tum? That's disgusting. That's a disgusting way of describing it. It's like I'm Barney. I don't want to be Barney. Barney. Anyway, I'm building some pipes. I'm trying very hard not to make the easy joke.
Stay clear from the impact zone.
Born ready. You can finish piping and then request a bump check. Yeah. You can actually get a lot of done with multiple players in this this objective, which is really cool. This is probably like ultra, you know, Bump Jack used to be my nickname. You don't know one of the most embarrassing things I think I've done in real life? I once used the phrase one pump chump in front of my parents one time because I didn't know what it meant. I thought one pump chump was like, I don't know, you pump your bicycle and you're a chump because you only put one pump in it. And then when I found out what a one pump chump actually is, I was like, oh, that's not an appropriate thing to say around your parents. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway because I didn't know what I was doing. So, yikes! I like how you didn't even spell right. That really adds to it. That really adds to the authenticity of my awful story. It could be worse. I knew a kid who used to think that jizz was the same thing as saying that you pissed your pants. So you say, "Oh, that guy jizzed himself."
All pipelines and pump
So, you know, that kid's probably doing is probably way more soft than me. He's probably dead by now. I don't know why I said that. I hope that kid's not dead. That'd be horrible. We need more of the kid that says that he just his pants.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
I mean, that kid was always kind of a weirdo because, like, when we were in our locker rooms, he would just shout penis. Like, and when we were changing in gym class, he would close his locker and yell penis, and that was the same kid. So I don't know where he is now, but I hope he's doing all right. I don't know what that kid is up to now, but middle schooler moments. You're not even wrong. That very much is a middle schooler moments.
So stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. Stand by. Supply pod inbound.
I don't think I think he was like okay, but like I don't know. He just like yelling penis. You know, he just like yelling penis. He would later go on to become a streamer.
Sequence at 25%.
As you know, streamers love to yell about penis. I should know. I'm one of them. I'm a penis. Ow. Oh, creeper.
Okay, we got a problem with the pipelines. Fix it to keep the extraction running.
I guess that's like the equivalence of how having like you know how people sometimes do like vocal stuff, like you'll be like, oh Luigi, look, it's from Bowser. You know, me and a lot of other people do a lot of that stuff. So I guess that's kind of like a more vulgar example of that. You know, dude just really liked yelling penis. What can I say? What can I say? He really liked that word. Okay, we got the pump jack. One pump chumping once again.
Well done.
The chumps are being pumped as we speak.
Keep on fighting.
There should be a Born Ready, but it's like the beat of the song Great Malenko. Like, you know the song Great Malenko by the Insane Clown Posse? The Insane Clown Posse? It goes like Great Malenko. Great Malenko. It should be like that for Born Ready. It's like Born Ready. Born Ready. You know, just like that. I'm giving any musicians who are listening to this like the keys to the kingdom right now. I'm making sick beats out of Deep Rock Galactic voice lines. What? Oh, I thought you were Bosco for a second, carrying a gunk sleeve. Like, what is Bosco doing? Bosco, you so crazy. Oh, that Bosco, such a clever dog.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
You're a malfunction in the system, Mission Control. Giving you all the ideas. That's right. I'm basically your producer at this point, giving you all the sick, hot new ideas for your summer album. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go sick. It's gonna go sick nasty. It's gonna go pepperoni nipples. It's gonna go crazy.
Pump sequence at 75%. The cargo rocket is almost full.
Cargo rocket is almost full.
There's a big crew of incoming enemies. The pumps are working as fast as they can. Keep it up.
Marvel at this. Chew on this. Marvel at this. Did my dwarf just call your dwarf a goblin bastard? Jeez, that was uncalled for. I got hit with a coconut. The image is done. I'm gonna have to look at that after this. Oh, come on, we were at 98%. And then there's this asshole. Oh. You sent it? I'm gonna have to look at that in just a little bit. I'm a little busy right now. I'm a little preoccupied right now. I'll look in a little bit. I'll look with my eyes, my pepperoni eyes.
But there are more outstanding issues.
If you ever need a good pickup line, just be like, girl, whenever I see your eyes, I see pepperonis. That really drives me crazy. Okay, we're here. All right, let's call the thing. I'm probably gonna leave after this. I'd like to keep playing, but I gotta go. I'm burning. I'm burning inside. Well, that guy kicked the heck out of me. Whoa, that's a lot of bergs. That's a lot of bergs from Pokemon. Oh God, Jesus! And then this asshole shows up. No, no! Run away! Run away! Run away, Seer! It's not worth it! No! Oh. Fox! Die! Even though your name is Seer! I still wanted to say that. Oh, come on. Hold on, I'll be up in there in a second. I'm a little preoccupied. There's some eldritch abominations going on there. It's terrible out there. Okay there, bud. Let me get you up. Come here, bud. I'll help you up. Come on now, bud. Let's get up now. Come on now, bud. And that last like 30 seconds was crazier than anything else we've seen in this whole game session so far. That was awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna call the resupply. I mean this is our cue. This is our cue. This is our last dance. This is ourselves under pressure. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Under pressure. Do 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 do. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. Do 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 do. Under pressure. Do 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 do. It's the danger of knowing what this world is about. Watching good friends scream, let me out. Tomorrow. People on the streets. I'm going to the drop pod. I want to one of these days. I want to like nail the David Bowie part of that song. I want to nail the like David Bowie's whole speech at the end of that song. I love that song. That's my favorite Vanilla Ice song. We made it. Very good job. Very good job, Seer. I appreciate you carrying us through that entire mission with my sorry ass. Am I gonna show the image on stream? I think I might have to. I'm gonna look at it right now. Okay, let me look at it. The official German popsicle. I've seen the video before. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta show this.
Adequate work, Miner. The second round of sample retrieval came as a bit of...
Oh man, I skipped this. Aw, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. This is the worst image you made yet. I think you mean best. Let's play image roulette. There's nothing because I never. Okay. Look at this. Look at. Oh god. Hold on. Oh god, where did I put it? I lost it. Where did I save it? Oh no! Why is this on the other screen? Okay, here. Okay. Here it is.
Stone, the pretty sound of teamwork.
Where is it?
That's it, lads. Rockin' stone. Rockin' stone. To
What?
the bone. Yeah. Rockin' stone.
Hold on. It's not.
Stone, everyone.
What? Where is it? I can't see anything. Don't shake your head at me. I'm trying to do an image. I saw that. I saw that. What is this? How come I can't see it? Is it invisible? Oh, it's invisible. Derp. There it is. The official Benzano popsicle with the bleeding eyes and everything. Banana, blueberry with gumball eyes. Natural and artificially flavored. Frozen confection bar from the Popsicle Corporation. Oh, that's from natural sources. The speed at which she rotated to run out of the room. But look at this. This is mastery. It's the official Benzaner Popsicle. It's so official. I would eat one. Would you eat an official Benzaner popsicle? I think I would. Yeah, you said this is one of the worst images you ever made. I respectfully disagree. I think this is one of the best things you've ever made, Benzaner. And I think you should be proud of it. In fact, I think you should be so proud of it that you should make them official. Let's get the real Benzano popsicles, baby. Baby. I don't know, I'm going like, baby. But yes, that is quite amazing. Yes, quite. That is quite amazing. Yes, yes. Whoa, spins! Oh, spin! Oh, spin! Oh, spin! This is the highest tier ship post I've ever seen. It's pretty good. All right. I think that's gonna do it for me for today. I would like to keep going, but I gotta go. But I will hit you with some of the good shit. Let's see. What's some of the good shit? Wormhole special. Yeah, let's do that. It took an hour to make. That was like the best hour ever. Like, you know, you ever see that GIF where it's like the person writing a piece of paper, but it's like on fire? Or like the person playing on the piano, but it's like bursting into flames. That's how I feel about that. That was like the sickest hour ever. I guess we'll try this.
It serves the best brew in the galaxy. We need more drones like you, Lloyd. May your beards be thick and your gold satchel together.
Oh, it's so swirly. That was just like the drink I had. All right, I have no idea what this even does.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Okay, I guess I'm freezing out in space now. Eventually, my dwarf stopped thinking.
Wait, what just happened?
All right. Yeah, that's a... You got transported inside the drop pod? I got transported out into space! And I actually froze. You know, oh man. That's why... And I froze, that's why I made the stupid JoJo joke. The image is surprisingly well made. That image is very well made. Yeah, you know... Well, I guess that's one way you could officially get out of the drop pod, is drink that